1.
Hello and welcome to the Mid-Mo Nerd Show, your source code for your Greek culture, your critical rule of fun, and the one podcast to rule them all. I am Gary, not from Movie Reviews by Andrew, your cinematic guide to the multiverse of nerddom. Joining me are my fellow nerds, Matt from the Mandalorians, and Andrew, not from Extremicon.
There we go.
But he does volunteer at Extremicon, so figure that one out.
I'm almost the voice of Extremicon, some will say.
And this week, we've got a special guest party member. Insert his name.
That's the part you omit, Gary.
I love it. No, that stays.
I'm not editing it.
Yeah,
So.
beautiful.
I should have omitted things.
I don't have anything.
Too late to omit now.
It's
I don't have anything
beautiful.
dumb to sit next to me to be our guest party member.
Whether your heart beats for D20s, capes, consoles, or cult classic movies, we've got the fandom fuel to power your next quest. So roll for initiative, plug in your headphones, and grab your popcorn bucket of holding, because it's time to level your week with the Mid-Mo Nerd Show.
Woo! Give him back that.
Gary has the power.
Gary's lost the power. Insert guest name here.
It's beautiful.
Next time, just have a random guest name in there.
Yeah. I have
Hello,
it in,
Keanu Reeves.
I have it in there just because
We have Invisible Girl and Casper today. Oh, you can't see them. Oh, well.
That's right. All right, well, let's turn the page and leap into Comic Book Corner, because with great podcasts comes great responsibility.
Whoopee. Did he not finish the entire...
No, that's just that's
the book intro.
that's their
It's the book
transition.
intro.
Yes, that's the
Gotcha.
transition. Yes.
I have a book I've read, and I've been making the joke for 6 months, and it makes me laugh now. Let's see. Do I have it here? I do have it here. So I keep saying that Venom is the best Spider-Man book on the market right now.
Oh gosh.
And because it tells he's fighting villains, he's doing city stuff, he's just doing Spider-Man stuff. Venom's not Spider-Man, boys.
Oh god.
He's in the red and blue. It's went back to the old numbering. Venom's Spider-Man.
Oh gosh. That's so dumb.
But it's
amazing,
good.
but that's
good.
dumb.
Look at him. Look, he's got Doc Ock on the cover, and I don't have a Spider. I probably have one of Andrew's Spider-Mans, maybe. I don't know, but I have one of Rob's.
I was like, I think I have all my Spider-Mans. I'm not caught up at all, but
I hear you.
I don't have one of Rob's.
Somehow, this is supposed to be my dead time at Extremicon. How did that come that I was just as busy?
Yeah, no.
You make yourself busy.
But, if you don't stay busy, your business flops.
I'm aware.
I'm just throwing that out there.
But small plug, Mandalorian's eBay has a whole bunch of cool stuff on it right now on bid, including movies.
There you go.
Ninja Turtle figures.
Turtle.
But yeah, no, Spider-Man's got the most boring covers right now, but the Venom is a dynamic Spider-Man cover.
That's really funny.
I'm just and then because Spider-Man's out in space and not doing Spider-Man things.
Yeah, it's being cosmic weird nonsense.
Yeah, hanging out with Rocket Raccoon.
Which that's
cool.
That's
fun.
awesome.
It's he also makes fun of him. It's like, why is every Peter I know named stupid?
That's Rocket.
But yeah, that's my comic book news. I just had to laugh about that one.
I was like, I got nothing for comic, except for I finally have other people convinced, because I don't remember how we got on the topic. We were talking about Spider-Man. I was talking with Caleb, Crystal, and Celeste. We were talking about Spider-Man for some reason. I was like, yeah.
That sounds like a terrible rom-com show.
It's Friends, but without the cool little decimal points, all in one color.
That's right. And it's just friend.
It's Friend.
And we were talking about Spider-Man, and it's like how Spider-Man just he doesn't get a happy ending. That Marvel just likes to keep.
Well, this is a robot.
Likes to keep him depressed. They like to keep Spider-Man depressed.
Right? God forbid he has character development.
Or gets to be with Mary Jane.
Yeah. I've also been. Is this for books too, or is this just comic books?
No, it's anything. We were talking about book
I've been
books.
reading Star Trek books.
We talk about book books,
but not actual Star Trek books. But I wrote read.
You wrote a Star Trek book?
Yeah, I read one of the books by Leonard Nimoy, one called I Am Spock. It was very good. Did you know he directed 3 Men and a Baby?
Did not know that.
Yep, he directed the 3 good Star Trek movies, well, besides Wrath of Khan. But he's directed a lot of stuff over the years.
Yeah.
And now I'm currently reading Leonard by William Shatner, and he's actually narrating it too. So
that's cool.
Yep, and it's fun, but it's just literally Bill Shatner talking about how he pretty much just messed up his best friendship. If you don't know about all the con stories and everything else about Bill Shatner, he is kind of a giant dick. Like, not being mean, like, you can ask, and especially ask the TNG crew about Bill Shatner.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh god, ask Will Wheaton about Bill Shatner.
He actually has a...
Wheaton!
Yeah.
We can actually say that because he missed our
He did miss our Comic-Con. We all have a grudge against Will Wheaton now.
Right. Wheaton!
Bill, yes. Big Bang is real for us.
But yeah, no, Bill Shatner, like, I like reading the book, though, he's, like, trying to atone for it, and he's admitting his mistakes, which is good. Like, admitting your mistakes and moving on.
You know, he's one person I'm surprised that hasn't had a sexual harassment suit put on him.
I think there was just too many to pick one. To be honest with you.
That's probably fair.
And honestly, like, he was such big stardom, he didn't have sexual harassment suits. It was the other way around.
Yeah, they probably were harassing him.
Yeah, because from what, like, I'm trying to put it as PG as possible, but, like, he was pretty much drowning in women because he was just Captain Kirk.
Right. He's very idolized, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
he's also TJ Hooker, for those people that don't know that.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh. Did not know that. Never seen that show.
Nope. Sorry, Gary.
And to add to your Leonard Nimoy, he was actually a special guest star one day, and they were doing a chase scene. Yeah.
I know they're on The Man from
For
Uncle.
TJ Hooker.
I know they're on The Man from Uncle together and did a chase scene.
I guess Leonard Nimoy did something. It's been a while since I watched that episode, but they were chasing him, or he was chasing him.
He's also the Priceline guy. Well, he was.
He was.
Now Penny is.
Yeah.
Penny. Penny.
Oh, on that note,
Penny.
I've heard that Penny's a hard one to work with too.
I can see it.
Well, a lot of child actors going to be adult actors. Their things are different.
Yeah, like the cast of Stranger Things pretend to be children.
I have not watched the new series yet.
Favorite meme ever was them as the freaking...
I like the grown-up boys.
Yeah.
The grown-up boys
Yeah.
is my favorite.
Oh, the fact that 11 has a child in real life.
Yeah.
And she's still playing someone who is, like, just barely in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, like we talked about Spider-Man earlier. How old was Tobey Maguire when he played a teenage Spider-Man?
He's like 30, almost 40.
Yeah. And I'm all for them not casting child actors, because if we've seen anything, is Hollywood does not treat child actors right.
No, not in the least.
I'm not going to mention it on here, but if you want a good Google when you get home, that's probably going to hurt your feelings. Look what happened to Drake Bell.
Yeah. Or watch
his documentary.
Watch the documentary on HBO, yeah.
Yeah. Like, Nickelodeon was not a good place.
No.
At all.
Not for a lot of their child actors, no.
Which is sad, because that whole place is supposed to be about childhood.
Yeah, but nope, it was about adults exploiting children in multiple ways.
Yeah. I mean, that's unfortunately what you get when you hire an SNL sketch writer to do children's TV.
Yeah.
So, adult programmer creating jokes for kids. Little. But yeah, no. But but if you don't have HBO, you can actually. Josh Peck has a YouTube channel as well as a podcast, and him and Drake actually get together and they talk about their experiences on Nickelodeon as well. And Drake opens up a little bit more with Josh because they had a falling out for a little bit.
Yeah, but that's what happens when two traumatized kids are going through trauma and recovery.
Well, that's the thing, though. So nothing happened to Josh. It all was happening. But and
if Josh doesn't understand that, so like I have been with being someone who's had childhood trauma myself, and having friends that haven't, and when something like freaks you out and they just don't understand, it can be rough.
Oh yeah.
It just like when you're just like, hey, I don't want to do that. That makes me uncomfortable. Well, why are you being insert the P word for women's anatomy there?
Yeah.
Well, and then you explain stuff to them, and then they get real uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Oh yeah, no. Like it's like I don't think it was neither their faults. It was just again two young men just not knowing how to express it, and then when Drake does say something, it just made again because you could tell that they were best friends.
Yeah, they were brothers.
And then just one thing led to another, and then when things started happening, which was very hush hush, like nobody.
Oh, it's Hollywood. They tried to cover everything up.
Nothing really happened. So then, but then when it finally does come out, they're like, oh, okay. Yeah.
They try to cover everything up, but yet they get on to old Pedro Pascal for having consenting adults touch him.
Right.
Well, I wish I had anxieties. Oh, you don't. Shut up.
No, you don't. It sucks.
You're just a pervert. Anyway, what's the next topic? I don't think we have any books to talk about.
No, because I
think we nailed the controversy one way down.
Right? Oh, we'll have more. We always have more.
We'll have something.
That's what sells the tickets to the Midmo Nerd Show.
Apparently, the game too. Everybody enjoys the what if games. Those are fun. Apparently.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments on those.
People are liking those. Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm really behind on my books. Even though I had a week off from school for Thanksgiving break, I did not read a single comic.
And you just slept the whole time.
Yeah. Ironically, we'll talk about when we get to screen time what I've been watching on my break.
Yeah,
because I've been enjoying
screen time too. Because I've enjoyed the TV quite a bit of stuff.
All right,
even one that'll tick you off.
Ooh.
All right, well, Con Tales. So let's suit up and recharge those cosplay batteries because it's time for Con Tales, where the convention floor is always critical mass.
I will say Route 66 announced one of their guests already. He was I guess you'd call it a stunt actor for the video games, for Mortal Kombat and
mocap.
Some that he was also one of the stunt actors in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was one of the foot soldiers.
Yep.
And he will be at Route 66, which I'll be excited because now I gotta get a little foot soldier one for that because I got lucky and I had a turtle figure and I had Ernie Reyes Jr. sign it when I went to Cape Con, not Cape Anime. That's coming up April.
Cool announcement. I'm excited for was it Galaxy? Whichever one's in Kansas City.
Galaxy Con. Galaxy Con's kind of everywhere though.
I know, but it's old Jared Padalecki's coming. Walker Texas Rangers.
Yeah.
That just made like 18 nerds mad. That is not what he's known for. Sam from Supernatural.
Yeah.
And now
I did see that.
And so that means if they just announced Sam, that means that probably a later announcement's going to be
Jensen.
So they usually travel in pairs. If not, Misha will be there.
Yeah. Yeah, the three of them do a lot of cons together.
Yeah, because you usually, if you're paying for one, you just kind of get the other two.
Because they just hang out a lot.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I was dealing with some of the people for Twilight, they usually try to get them to go together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get old Jackson Rathbone, who played in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He played Andrew's favorite character, Sokka.
I get it. It's the Eastern pronunciation of the name.
It's just M. Night Shyamalan pronouncing things wrong.
It's so stupid. No, there's people on TikTok that are doing.
They're trying to rage bait you, buddy.
I know, and
that's what I'm doing. And it's working. This reaction right here is why it works.
I know. It's so stupid.
That's why I do it.
It's so stupid.
And my favorite character, Ong, the Last Airbender.
You're supposed to be coming out with another movie for that.
New series. New second season.
We're getting a movie too.
That's right. They're doing the animated movie. Yeah.
No, we're getting a live action that takes place after the show.
No, they said that was going to be animated.
We're getting live action with like Steven Yeun as Zuko, as they're all adults.
I don't know, but when I was doing my movies,
I thought he was voicing.
No, because if they were going to voice, they'd have just brought Dante Basco back.
That's true. No, because I could have swore that it wasn't going to be a live action movie. I thought they were doing an animated movie that was going to follow the series.
They're probably doing one of those too, but they are doing a live action.
Because I know they're going to animate the
Gary's
books.
Googling it while we argue about it loudly.
Yeah.
But we can keep arguing about it while Gary's Googling to fill up the silence.
I mean, I enjoy... I mean, we're not to screen time, but that's fine too. But I'm okay with like the live action Avatar series that's on
technically,
Netflix.
Technically, we weren't to the controversy and we started growing through that like crazy.
That's fine. But no, the live action version of Avatar on Netflix is actually really, really good.
The animated movie is coming out next year.
Okay.
But... yeah, the Legend of Ong.
But I know they're doing a season 2 live. I know the season 2 and 3 of the live action are filming or almost done filming for Netflix because One Piece season 2 comes out very soon too.
Oh, I guess they're having him voice just adult Zuko. I thought it was going to be live action if they're casting someone that's not Dante Bosco.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, it's because Dante Bosco has voiced adult Zuko.
He voiced adult. Well, he voiced adult Zuko, and he voiced oh gosh, his son.
Yeah, they just doing
as
that
well, which was really weird.
Yeah, I seen that up there, and I'm like, because I'm trying to go.
Yeah, because I was sure that the only live action is the series, because they're redoing the series in live action. But I was pretty sure the next movie they were doing was just going to be animated.
Yeah, that one's animated.
And it's supposed to continue.
I'd say please continue the story, because that's the only reason I don't care too much about the Netflix one. Is it's just retelling a story that I already love.
They've made some changes, but
I don't want to see changes.
No, I know it's not. The only thing that they did is because the only change they did is kind of like the One Piece live action. They've changed it a little bit from it because what you can do in animation, you can't do in live action. Yeah. So that's the only thing they've really changed.
I'm okay with One Piece changes because it's 900 episodes. Avatar is 60 episodes.
Yeah,
and you can watch it and it's a good binge.
You can honestly watch it in a day, to be honest.
Yeah.
My wife was like, they had a big Lofi flute and
Luffy.
There you go.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey D.
There you go.
He's gonna be king of the pirates.
That's right.
He tells you at the end of every episode.
Well, anyways, so they got the big float in the Macy's Day Parade, and they're like, "It's been on for 25 years." And Jessica looks at me, he's like, "It's been on that long?" I was like, "Yeah." Do you know how many episodes they have?
Yeah. That was fun to do with the Macy's Day. My dad's like, "Oh look, it's Pokemon." I looked at him and I said, "No, Dad. That's Monkey D. Luffy." He's like, "Who's that?" I was like, "He's gonna be king of the pirates."
He's gonna be a dad,
and he's gonna find out what the true treasure is friendship.
Yep, I can't wait. I know we've said it before in the podcast, and I'm gonna repeat it again. But the One Piece is the friends we made along the way.
It's amazing. I'm so happy. Jason's gonna be so mad.
Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
Jason, if you ever listen to this, hi, buddy.
I'd be so mad.
Where are we at on the thing? We're on
Contails. Yeah. We ADHD'd away from it.
That's okay. If this is your first time listening, welcome to the podcast where we have topics, but we go everywhere. Apparently.
And it's also cold because it's also cold, which makes our ADHD all worse. And we're all tired after Thanksgiving.
I'm warm. I'm always warm, though.
That's my secret, Kat.
I'm always warm.
Hey, Gary, you're the con person. Do you have contails?
I do have one. Okay. Of course, I got a big guest coming to ExtremeCon this year.
I know you heard it here first. Gary's announcing Chuck Norris.
Oh, gosh.
No, don't even start that
one. Christopher Lee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Gary learned necromancy.
I was like, how you doing that, Gary? Because I'm intrigued.
It's an easy way to raise a family.
Well, Christine Gailey's coming, as you know. She's been in Mandalorians and that.
Jawas, droids, R2-D2.
It's like the droid.
The droid. Yeah. She was not Chopper.
Oh, that's fair.
That's the droid.
I'm R2-D2.
I like K2.
Chopper
is the man, though.
Chopper is the man.
Well, eventually, didn't they have him on Ahsoka?
He was on Ahsoka, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of liked Ahsoka. I don't know.
Ahsoka was good.
Ahsoka's good.
It's season 5 of Rebels.
Yeah, it's Rebels season 5.
Yeah, a lot of people I hear a lot of the complaints about that show, and it's just literally people who haven't watched Rebels.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Who are all these people? Go watch Rebels. We get a lot of character development. They're good characters.
You will if you've never seen Rebels, you will love. If you like Clone Wars, which the first couple seasons of Clone Wars are hard to get through, but once you get through them, that's totally worth it. But no, Rebels is good from beginning.
Rebels is the best Star Wars.
Rebels is good from beginning to end.
I will say it as a Star Wars fan. Rebels is the best Star Wars.
It's up there for me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. No complaints about the show whatsoever. Yeah.
And Andor is the best Star Trek.
I don't know who to say to that one.
I honestly have no problems disagreeing with that. I haven't even finished season 2 of Andor. I'm like,
it's Star Trek. I love Star Trek. I love Star Trek.
It got to. I don't know. Season 2 got boring.
Without the wizards, the politics is boring.
Well, it wasn't. No, I like the espionage stuff. I was fine with the espionage stuff, but I was sitting there watching season 2 because I'm waiting to meet where Cassian and K2 meet for the first time, and it took forever. I was like, no, I want to see the droid.
I'm gonna ask you both. What's the best scene in Rogue One? The wizard in the hallway.
I do like the Wizard.
My
of the
point
Hallway.
moves. Anyway, content.
I have no problem with it.
I like Rogue One from beginning to end, though. But
If I'm in the mood to watch Star Trek, I'm gonna watch actual Star Trek. 'Cause at least has humor.
I like the Kelvin universe. The other Star Trek bores me. But I know. But
Have
Kelvin
you
is just Star
watched
Wars.
Have you watched the '60s Star Trek?
The original Star Trek?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, God, it is so good. It is aged very well.
It still holds up. Yeah.
But I think you would like Strange New Worlds. 'Cause it takes place before.
Yeah, I need to watch Strange New Worlds. I mean, I like Next Generation every once in a while.
Discovery's good. It's a little slow.
I started I never finished Discovery, but I started.
People argue with me, but I actually like Deep Space Nine.
It's one I need to watch. I haven't seen Voyager or Deep Space Nine.
But my favorite character died, and I kind of fell off of it.
That's fair.
That's fair.
And then it's just like, it's not as good now. And it was actually getting good because they brought Worf in from.
Love Worf. Worf makes it all better.
And then
like Worf.
they killed my favorite character, and I'm just like, I'm kind of done with the show now.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that was me with Game of Thrones.
Which one?
Oh, you guys, you know who my favorite character was? And when I fell off? Ned Stark.
I was like, I bet it's gonna be Sean Bean.
It's Sean Bean. And I know he dies. Like, I know going into it. But he usually has a better death.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what drives the plot forward for the Stark kids. But yeah,
I don't care about any of them. They all suck.
I like Jon Snow.
He's not even a Stark kid.
I know he's not a Stark kid. Well, he is.
He is.
He's a half Stark.
Yeah. He's a word we can't say on the podcast.
No, that one's.
I can say bastard?
That one's
Yes.
fine. Yes. Because you were just describing someone who is fatherless, or someone who doesn't know their parents, they were born out of wedlock. So they're calling them that is fine.
For those who don't know, Andrew's my swear filter.
No, that one's perfectly PG.
Andrew let me say the F word one time. You can see that podcast at ExtremoCon.
There's a whole show that got away with a lot of stuff that we usually don't.
I only said it once.
Thank you, John Anderson.
John Adhoc. They killed it.
Anyway, Gary's cocktails, because our ADHD's super bad today.
Well, I'm waiting on one person to sign a contract. As soon as she gets it signed, then we will have another announcement for a guest.
Yay, new poster I get to make.
See, and it's a lady, so that's narrowed down to 50% of the population.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I can get rid of that part.
Yep. Is it one we talked about before?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, okay.
I just wait for a bit with the holidays and everything. She said she was going to sign it, but then the holidays came, and I'm like, I'm not even going to try to ask. And during the holiday season, that's just.
Oh yeah, no, things are busy.
Yeah, I can't wait to announce her because I got a whole setup thing with her. Sadly, I probably might push her a little bit more than Christine because of the fact that it rolls with something else I do so good. But I'm still going to be pushing them both.
It's like I can make a poster with both of them on there, one for exclusive each, and then one side by side.
Yep.
Well, and then we're going to blow up some. Well, we'll talk about it later after the contract sign.
Yeah, we got to do other
There's
things.
a lot of stuff we're going to do.
I'm excited.
It'll be a whole different. Well, advertising-wise, it's going to be a whole different ExtremeCon. Of course, it helps that the place that I was going to doesn't mess me over, so I can focus on that.
There you go.
That is a big thing.
So, I mean, something, we have our big holiday parade or Christmas parade on so I know
7th, yes.
Yes, December 7th, ExtremeCon will be on the parade.
Yep, we are working on that float now. Not right now, but.
I work on a floater every morning.
I bet you do.
Yep. That was my 2 cents in the conversation.
It was beautiful.
I'm gonna break Andrew one of these days.
No, John broke me.
I know, like you read the whole video.
That was great.
Yeah, my mom watched that. She's like, Andrew. I'm like, I can't control what a guest says.
That's
You
beautiful.
can't be upset with me. She's like, I know. I was like,
Hi, Andrew's mom.
don't know if she ever watched that, but she definitely
She doesn't watch us anymore.
She probably watched that one. She's like, Andrew, the such language. I'm sitting here like, I didn't say anything. Why are you mad at me?
Yeah, watch your damn mouth, Andrew.
Like, I didn't say anything. I don't even allude to things.
That was a filtered version, my usual go-to on that one. So you just say the F word.
Yeah. Well, anyways, let's pull up a chair, grab a health potion, and roll some persuasion because welcome to the Tabletop Tavern.
Andrew became a furry in my session.
I did not become a furry. I had a werewolf transformation. I got bit by a werewolf. There's a difference.
Tails attached too.
That does not make you a furry. Anyways, I'm playing Link in the thing, and we went to a werewolf thing, and I was looking, and I said, "Ah, woo," and then Matt goes, "You know, it'd be really interesting." I go, "What?" I was like, "What if Conk turned into a werewolf?" And I said,
Sold.
Wolf Link, transformations available in Daggerheart. Why not? So now I'm currently in my wolf form as we were fighting something strange in the night that was bumping.
Something strange. The neighborhood.
Yes.
Who are you gonna call?
The Missouri
Andrew
Ghostbusters.
Furry.
Never mind.
Yeah. We ended the session right as the big boss fight was starting, and then we're not doing it this week because it's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Woo! Big snow. But yes, I said I would.
But it may not stick because it's not been cold enough yet.
Yeah, but I still don't want the goobers to drive in that weather at night.
But you know what I want?
Huh?
If it snows bad enough that I don't have to go to work.
Yeah, I want a good Missouri snow. Like, we had a good one last year.
Yeah,
But
we
it
had a
melted
decent one
like the
last year.
next day.
Yeah.
I was so sad about that.
It stayed for, yeah.
But yeah, they're starting to get plot in my Daggerheart campaign, kind of.
I had a nice Thanksgiving campaign, and one of my players, I got that player finally. That
kill
one
him?
that's, no, I haven't killed him yet.
No.
He's probably going to die one of these days, though. Had this nice Thanksgiving campaign all set up, and he completely shredded it. I'm like, well, and he thinks I'm targeting him.
Oh, target him. That player needs to be targeted.
I was just like, I always play fair. It's like, and everybody else in the group gets what's going on except for him.
So something like him, everything's the same except for whenever he hits, the AC is a little higher, and whenever the boss hits him, it does a little more damage. That's all you do. You just tweak it just a hair.
And it was something so simple you didn't have to argue about.
Yeah, but you always got one at your table that wants to argue until you assert your dominance as a DM.
Yeah.
And some tables like that. Some DMs love the arguing at the table. I don't. If you're going to argue with me, like, we have a sentient cow man. We have a guy that just turned into a werewolf. You know, we have a little tiefling and her top energy sentient sword.
We have a Kobold Iron Man.
Nice. I ran that.
And a Dragonborn that likes to steal everything.
And we have a sticky finger Dragonborn. Hi, Jacob.
Yeah.
That's my character. He likes to. I roll the dice randomly when I play my NPC character, and he tries to steal from everybody. I even stole the one guy's wallet, and he didn't notice because he's too busy arguing.
And we have a Minecraft PTSD dwarf.
Oh, yeah. He hates caves.
He hates caves.
Loves smelting and ironwork, though.
Yes, but he hates caves.
Hates caves.
He does not yearn for the mine.
He does not yearn for the mine. I think it's a Minecraft movie. We'll talk about it in the movie portion.
Ooh.
But yeah, no, it's for silly times with friends.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to make it like, I walked into Dakota's shop one day and there was this guy standing there because I used to have a group on. I deactivated that group because people are weird, but it was Pulaski County Dungeons and Dragons for people looking for groups. Nobody ever used it.
Nah.
We had a couple guys just coming there to complain and that's it. And then I deactivated it. But I was in there trying to like, hey, go to this group, and this guy's like, well, I got kicked out of my group and I just don't kind of agree with them, so I left. I'm like, hey, we ever find him? Well, they don't let me on Facebook because I have opinions. I'm like, oh, God.
Okay, well, that's why.
And then he just kept going, started talking about, well, I hate these groups of people and these groups of people. And this is after I didn't work at BK anymore. I'm like, well, you wouldn't be allowed at my table either. So have a good day. He's like, well, and I just walked away from him. I ain't arguing with you, buddy. Because, you know, if you're going to be a turd, you don't need go play by yourself.
Yeah, you got to work with a team.
Yep.
That's what I was like, well, what do we do? It's like, you guys need to figure out how to, well, I need to know this. Like, investigate. I tell them investigate all the time. Investigate your situation.
Remember when Trey used to roll perception checks every 10 feet?
I walk 10 feet. Perception check.
Perception check. You find some flowers. He got so mad every time.
He stopped asking.
He stopped asking.
Well, there's a part. It's like if you go into a dark room.
No.
You need to investigate.
We were in a wide open field. I want to roll a perception check. For what? Well, I just want to roll perception. Make sure there's nothing here. Find flowers, some duct tape, a rock.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
good times.
What was the duct tape doing there?
You don't want to know.
We don't remember. It's been so long ago. That was like 6 campaigns ago.
6 campaigns ago.
There was a lot of campaigns at PK.
That was before your campaign with me.
That was like the first or second Star Wars campaign.
Yeah, I think it was the second one. Because things were said that I cannot repeat on the podcast on that one.
Oh yes,
there we go.
Trey did join out. Yes, that was the bounty hunter campaign.
Yep. And then everybody abandoned their bounties. And then
Dylan and I could have left, and then and we would just rolled new characters, which we ended up doing anyways because the party got us killed.
Yep. Old.
Because we would have just re-rolled characters. We'd been fine.
But yeah, no, that one was like, yeah, we're all gonna be bounty hunters. I'm like, great guys, I set up this whole bounty campaign, and you guys did the first one, and then but you accepted them all, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this one's from Tarkin, and then they're like, well, we're not doing that. Well, I have nothing planned out for the rest of the day because you guys accepted this one.
I think that that's what they forget is like you got this one, like he's wanting me to follow the book, and like you just completely ran from the book because we're supposed to be going to the castle, and I had him set up for the castle run, and then he's like, oh, let's go back to get more equipment, and I'm like, now I got to make up stuff as I go.
I had one that would always shop in between sessions. I'm like, where are you buying this at? It's like, well, the book says I can. I'm like, I'm not the book.
Yeah, and that's
you guys are in the middle of an arena. Where did you get extra thermal detonators?
From the thermal detonator seller in the arena. Geez.
Right. I'm just like,
and a bag of popcorn, too.
I went shopping in between sessions. You guys, the first session... This session started as the last one ended. Like, there was no time gap. That means if you guys have downtime in between sessions, because, most DMs try to end it at a long rest. I ended in the middle of fights.
Sometimes, yeah.
It
just depends on where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're done with our fight, then it's going to be a long rest. If you're in the middle of a fight, you might get a short rest. No. That's it.
But Andrew knows I also like to roleplay shopkeeps.
Yeah.
And roleplay what's in the area. Because it's like, well, it says all this should be in the area. It's not.
Oh, good old Dave.
Good old Dave. He became a whole boss in my last campaign. He betrayed the party. It was great. I made him into a tiefling in D&D. Yeah, because it was...
fair.
It was literally... Gary probably knows. This is some of you probably way too old for you guys. That it's old Cheech and Chong records. Dave's not here, man. Whole shopkeep that was just Tommy Chong.
Every time I walked in.
How you doing, bro? I believe you were the narc.
Well, no, it wasn't me. I wasn't the narc. Trey was the narc.
Trey was the narc, yeah. It's like, yeah, we had one dude come in. Do you have any illegal weapons? I'm like, bro, you sound like a narc. I'm not doing that. And every time we walked in, hello, narc. I do not have any illegal weapons today, sir.
It was funny.
It does what cracks me. Plus, he's trying to be all dry and cut. It's like, you got to play the game.
Oh, guys like that need to just go play Warhammer.
I don't know. Warhammer might be a little bit complicated for him. Because he'd be the table flipper.
Yeah, but they need to go play either a card. They need to play something with because they want you to go buy the rules in D&D, but rule 0. If a rule trumps the fun, pick fun.
Right. And that's what I try to aim for. Because I'll start, like, if this character is getting his butt whipped, I'm like, no, you're not getting it that easy. I'll add something to it. Sometimes I'll just let the rolls go.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, it's about time they die. It's like, they're getting too easy with that.
And that's the only thing, reason why I've never pulled the trigger, because Matt and I have talked about me running a game on the summers or whatnot here and different things. It's just, if it's a drop in drop out thing, is it would be a constant having almost a session 0 every week, because if it's new players, then you have to reestablish the expectations all the time. So that's the only thing that I don't about a shop game.
That's too much work.
Well, it's not that it's too much work. It's just it'd be obnoxious because you have to set the expectations every time there's somebody new. And then it's like, well, I don't like those. Well, cool. Then you don't have to play.
It's not the table for you, bud.
But I don't want to play. But I want to play. That sucks. Well, that's cool. But here's the expectations. Here's how things are going to work. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, I can't help you.
Because essentially it's about everybody on the table, not just that one person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's consensus across the board.
Because when that becomes an issue, because one of the issues we had is we were going on Wednesday nights because one of the players wanted to play 3 hours. And I'm like, most of us have jobs in the morning where we get up early, so it's kind of hard.
Every one of my sessions is the length of a movie. It's 2 hours.
And then I was like,
Yeah,
and then
mine too.
one of our older players wants to come back and play, but he can only do it on Thursdays. And where we play at, we can only do it till 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So what I told him was like, we'll start at 5, and when people come in, we'll just roll in, and they'll just join the game as they come in.
Yep.
I'm not gonna sit there and have everybody, go do something. But it's like it'll work out, and if not, then they don't have to play.
It works out. It works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's schedules.
Yeah, and speaking of the boundaries and the set and everything, the expectations Andrew was talking about, it's okay to kick someone out if they disrespect those expectations.
Oh yeah.
Like we did a first session of a campaign. We sat down, which it's common knowledge on the podcast. I don't like people on fire.
Yeah.
And my wife does not like drowning.
Yeah.
And we let this player, like, his introduction is he wanted to be like a bad guy who joined the party later, which he gave them no reason to let the party, for the party. He only played one session. But he gave the party no reason to join him later on. He just expected them to join them because they were the party. But he, at one point, literally tried to drown them all. And then he was also just setting things on fire, including people. And luckily that saw its way out with a lot of drama. But I didn't have to even address the other situations. Andrew knows the person.
Yeah, Andrew.
My bad.
So yeah, and I should have after the session been like, hey. And what's worse is after the next morning, because I was just mad about it, but then I get a 4-paragraph essay from that person on everything I did wrong as a DM.
You know what I do with that?
Right.
I'll take constructive criticism, but if I'm doing something for fun, no, don't criticize me.
No, he was treating my DMing like a job.
It's not a job. It's supposed to be fun, and when it becomes not fun, then it doesn't need to be done anymore.
I admitted at one point I ran paid tables, but then that was a free game, that one, and it is not a job. I will not be taking your credit. If you do not like my DMing style, and if it's something small I can change, but if it's just hey, I don't like the whole way you DM, cool.
Don't come play.
But even with a paid game, it's here's the expectations, here's the rules, here's what's going to happen, here's what's not going to happen, but I'm paying. Cool.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to pay anymore, and then you can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a patron somewhere, which again, and that may be a big thing with it's not even a controversy anymore. It's just people at the movie theaters, again, because this is kind of where my brain goes, is that's how theater etiquette has now gone to the side. It was well, I paid a ticket. I'm like, cool, but we're here to watch a movie. And if you're going to talk and be on your phone the entire time, why did you pay to see a movie?
Because people just have money to throw at things.
So
and that's not even it. They don't understand that other people have a finite income.
Yeah.
And they saved up for weeks to see this movie. An extra $20 is hell on me sometimes. It's gonna be hell this winter.
Yeah.
I know that Santa was up at the B&B Theater this Saturday. A lot of people came to see him.
Yeah.
And he's going to be again up at Regal Theater
on the 19th. Michael Myers.
I was gonna come and hang out with Santa, but there's no movie at the theater that I'm dying to see right now.
There's some that you've all seen, all the ones I want to see, and all the ones you told me that are good. I'm like, why doesn't anybody want to go watch the movie with me?
It's because the minute we talked about earlier, I can't afford the movies.
I would go again with you, Gary. You just gotta let me know.
Yeah, because Predators, I definitely want to see Predator.
I would see Predator.
Now You See Me.
Now You See Me was really good.
There's another one I really want to see. And Running Man, when you talked
Running
about
Man
it,
was
sounded good too.
It flopped hard, which I'm very sad about, but Running Man's fun. It's a good, exciting movie.
I don't count any movies right now in there, but we'll see how they do in home releases.
Yeah, because some people
streaming.
are just... Plus, they had a lot of competition because they had Wicked, they had Zootopia.
Well, they did the re-release of Wicked the same week as Now You See Me, Predator, and Running Man, because they all three dropped at the same time, and then they re-released Wicked for part 2, which was the next weekend.
Yeah, they had a lot of people there for Zootopia.
Zootopia 2. Yeah, I'll wait for Zootopia 2. I liked the first one, but I'm not I gotta see the second one kind of thing.
Because right now I see it as this economy is pre-MCUs, where everybody was just picking and choosing what movies they were going to see. We had a good economy for a while, and we all went and saw movies all the time because there was just always something good to see. Now it's just I'm not going to pay upwards of $70 for me and my family to go see a subpar movie.
Yeah, because that's why those movie passes come in handy in the places that have them.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no. If I lived, and you know what, we'll just say we're leaving the Tabletop Tavern and we're going to the Screen Time Breakdown.
Is that the next one anyway?
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
it works.
So we're moving in. So
Hey, we're actually following something on track too.
Grab your 3D glasses and your popcorn buckets. Yeah. So, but yeah, no. If I lived in Springfield, I would spend the $20 a month for the Alamo Draft House.
Oh, I still want to go to
just
Alamo so bad.
We're gonna have to take you for a movie.
Because $20, I think it's like you get like 3 movies a week or something. I think with it, I haven't looked at it, but it's like $20 a month. You get 3 movie tickets a week, and I'm like, that'd be worth it.
Yeah.
Even if I just saw 2-3 movies a month or 1 movie a week, that would be worth it. And Alamo is it's a perfect spot for date night, lunch, whatever. So,
And they have shushers.
And they do have shushers. Oh, but I found out something new that I did not know. Alamo Draft House actually has an age restriction.
Yeah.
I did not know this until recently. I was like, that's really cool.
Because actually my wife's friend went down there with their son to watch Venom, I think it was.
No. When did they start that?
No, it's apparently been a part of their policy. So here's the thing. So no one under the age of 6 is allowed.
Oh, that age restriction.
Yeah,
okay.
No one under the age of...
Because we took my nephew
You
that
can't,
one time.
but well, here's the thing. No one under the age of 6 is allowed in the theater at all. Period.
Good.
And then after and then anytime, I think it's before 6 o'clock, anyone up to the age of 13 can be in the theater. But after 6 o'clock, anyone under the age of 13 is not allowed in the theater either. So you have to be 14 or older to be in. And then they even have some screenings that are just 18 plus.
Which is the way it should be.
So yeah, and they are very strict on it too. If you try to sneak in, because it was actually the Springfield Theater, because I had somebody, it came up on my TikTok, somebody who actually worked at Alamo, and he said no, he had a parent who came in very upset because she bought tickets for her 13-year-old for a daughter and I think one of her friends to go watch a movie, and they told her she had to be accompanied by an adult.
That should be the rule regardless.
Right. Yeah.
And
that's a dark room. I don't want teenagers by themselves.
Exactly.
But that's part of Alamo's thing is like, yeah, no, they actually have strict age restrictions and everything. Yeah. So like you can't, so before like 6 o'clock, you can be 13 and see a movie with a friend. But as soon as like the 6 o'clock hour, you have to be accompanied by an adult or you're not allowed in the theater at all.
Good. Yeah, but no, we went and saw Batman down there. And like before the show, they
You
showed.
didn't even say it right.
It's the Batman.
No, he didn't say it right. Batman.
Not that Batman.
Calm down, Penguin.
But no, we went and saw the Batman. But even like before, and I saw Shazam as well there. But before the show,
You didn't change?
No, I know. I'm already in my perfect form. But they show like I don't remember what Batman showed, but I know Shazam showed old episodes of the Captain Marvel show. It had fun facts.
That's what I like about and I've heard somebody, and Brady's the Ghostbusters are up there, Missouri Ghostbusters.
They were actually in front of us when we saw Superman.
Yeah, they were at the AMC with us. It was kind of funny.
But yeah, no, we went. They'll bring your food. It's a restaurant too. They will literally, you write down what you want, and they will just bring it back to you. It's a little unobtrusive red light that shows up on your thing.
Yep. That
nobody else can see really, unless they turn around and look directly at it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But you can tell people you can request people to be quiet. I love AMC.
Yep.
Not AMC. Alamo. I like AMC too, but I prefer Alamo.
We watched one movie at AMC up in Springfield, and I got in trouble because I fell asleep during not the credits or anything, just when they're showing the commercials at the very beginning. My wife falls asleep in the middle of the movie.
That's why I don't take my wife to movies, because she doesn't want to go because she falls asleep.
The worst one was when we watched Transformers 4. Day was perfect. We went to Ripley's Believe It or Not. I got to take a picture with the Optimus they had up in the front of there. I don't know if it's still there or not. But we went and played golf.
for copyright reasons.
Oh, yeah, that. And we
now Optimus.
Last time I saw him, he was green. He was painted like the Constructicons.
He's Optimus.
So anytime my cosplay doesn't follow exactly like another cosplay, there you go.
There you go.
Because it's not going to be exactly like it. For one, I like doing my own little spin on it. And two, I'm not doing it because I've heard people really get in trouble for that stuff.
They can, if they get really.
John was telling me that one of his friends dressed up as one of the Ravagers had it down perfect. And Disney actually got a hold of him and said cease and desist. So it only does it for private things now.
Yeah. Yeah, no. If you're doing well, so here's the thing with and this kind of goes back to con, but it's really funny. A lot of the cosplay people, the ones who are like really really good, who've been like doing it for years, who are like professional level. There's actually movie studios who are hiring them for their costume design now. But then there's also, but there's also the other side of there's also studios who are saying like, hey, we need you to stop.
It's not even stop. It's if you're making money off their design.
Yeah.
We need you to stop making money off something that
if you're not charging and it's just for funsies, they don't care. They generally don't care. But no, as soon as you start profiting, they're like, hey.
And that's why a lot of the cosplayers that I know that are like more the professional ones do it for charity.
Yeah, they do charity events.
Like they want you to pay for their flight and stuff to get there.
Yeah.
But when you pay it for their prints and stuff at the table, they actually are putting that towards charities, not in their pockets.
Yeah, it's all
unless they're doing all original designs, and that's completely
it's
different.
their own characters. Yeah.
And for tabletop and screen time, Avatar: Last Airbender I've been rewatching. I'm in the middle of the first season again. So good.
I don't think I ever finished. I made it to the Book of Fire. I think.
Book 3.
That's book 3. That's the final season.
Is it? Well, maybe I did watch it all then.
Did you see him fight Mark Hamill?
Did he fight Fire Lord Ozai?
Did he fight Luke Skywalker?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Did he take away the guy's bending at the end?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then you haven't finished it yet.
No,
it's a very like out there ending. Like you would know if you watched it.
Yeah. A lot of people were. I didn't even know it was a big complaint with this. I was like, oh no, that makes sense. Like it was perfectly fine. But apparently there's a lot of people complaining about it now. And I'm like, why are we arguing about a 10-year-old series now?
Andrew, buddy, it's 10 years old.
I know, it's like 15 now, but it's fine.
Oh, Andrew, buddy.
It's not been 20 years. It finished when I was in middle school. It's been 15 years. It's not been 20.
And if you would have came to Cape Con, you would have been able to meet the majority of the staff and the voices.
It's been 21 years since Avatar started, buddy.
Yeah, started. I'm saying finished.
It's only 3 years. It's been...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was only 3 seasons, buddy.
All right, 18 years. Fine.
Yep.
Fine. I'm old.
So, people that were born when it ended are old enough to vote.
Well, I knew that. 2008. It's like, yeah, I was in high school.
But yeah, and also the Magic set released.
Yeah, the Magic set released. I have not seen any of the cards yet.
I have my top deck built. She is very angry. Who's the best character in Avatar. I will say it.
Iroh's my favorite. He will always be.
He is great.
I love Toph and Iroh are like my tie for the top.
Yeah, I have top 3 or top 4, and it's no order except for Toph at number 1. But it's Toph, Zuko, Suki, and Iroh.
I like Zuko's character too.
He got so much character development, and you could, like, watching the older episodes, you can like see how it's starting and how he was already on this good side.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, you're like, why is bad guy good? But as adults, like, bangarang.
That's right.
Those you don't know, Dante Basco was one
Rufio.
Rufio. I couldn't remember that name. I remember it was like one of the Lost Boys.
Rufio.
Which I think arguably he's now known more for Zuko.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely known as Zuko now more than.
Well, that's like Johnny Young Box. Yeah, he was the Black Ranger.
Yeah, but he's definitely known more as Ichigo.
So
yeah.
I'm the guy that knows the Black Ranger because I haven't watched Bleach.
He'll always be Adam to me. I don't care. Which is why he says
I'm a frog.
And that's how I have him signed on my VHS. It's I'm a frog.
Yeah, but no, I love it. If you ever, it's on Paramount, I believe, and Netflix.
Avatar, yes, it's on Netflix right now, but I think the animated series is leaving Netflix soon.
Yeah, because Netflix is losing a lot of rights. They're losing Supernatural right now too. It's going to Prime.
All the CW shows are leaving.
Yep.
Or leaving Amazon. Or not Netflix. They're all leaving Netflix.
Yep.
It's probably because they're trying to make their stuff more.
Well, it's all the contracts ran out.
All the contracts ran out. And
CW don't exist anymore.
CW, so it's going to go back to the parent company, so it's going to go back to HBO.
Yep. So, yeah, all the DC shows will actually be on the DC app finally.
Yep.
Except for?
Huh?
The Batman TV show.
Yep, because
'Cause you know who
Disney
owns
still
that?
owns that
Disney
one.
owns
Because
that one.
ABC still
Yep,
owns that.
Disney owns that one.
No.
Which is ironic when you think about it.
No, and then I still think my fan theory is they're blocking the rights to produce an actual live action Batman show.
They're actually not. So that's it's a theory that's going out
That's
there.
my fan theory.
No, I
Andrew.
know. I know.
I don't care if you're going to confirm it with your movie knowledge.
The legal side says no, it's actually
Well, they have to say no.
no. The actual side says no, it's not.
They have to say no. Andrew, like, you just follow everything.
It's not smart.
I don't. I was pre-law. I don't believe lawyers, Andrew.
No, Warner Brothers has the rights to film a show. Disney does not own the rights to Batman. Because that's the big thing. I was like, Disney owns Batman.
No, they don't own
you
Batman. They own live-action TV
They
show
own the
streaming rights.
Just the 60s version. That's it. That's
Yeah,
the
they
only
just
version
own
of
the
Batman
60s
they own. They don't
version,
own any other
Well,
version of
DC's
Batman.
screwing up by not having just a live-action Batman show.
But you know what? They're all going to be a part of Paramount soon anyway, so it doesn't
I
matter.
know. Oh, but they're still going to have two apps because they're stupid.
I don't know if they will.
I hope they join us one because Paramount's the one I keep. I don't pay for HBO.
If they do, if Paramount is the one that buys Warner Brothers, it's going to be expensive. Because HBO already is the most expensive streaming app.
But it's on sale for Black Fridays this week. If you
Yeah,
get that.
Baby Billy keeps telling me about it.
only for like 6 months, but yeah,
Hey, but you know what happens in 6 months? Bye-bye.
that's true.
Yeah, I can watch everything I want on HBO.
Oh, I'm
in 6
watching
months.
High Dive, and I got, was it Howdy? I got Howdy for one reason. They have Thunder the Barbarian. It was 99 cents. I'm like, I'll pay that for that. And then High Dive was like, oh, it's 99 cents for 2 months. Like, so in January, I got to make sure I cancel everything.
I always go in and cancel it right after.
Yeah. Like, signed up, or your free trial ends. Cool, cancel.
I cancel it as soon as I sign up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, you sign up, you they process your payment, and you're like, cancel. My free subscription will end on this day. Yep. But yeah, no. If Paramount is honestly, if Paramount, I wouldn't be upset if Paramount buys them, or if Netflix buys them. If Netflix buys them, then that honestly
That means we'll get a great first season of whatever shows they make, and then season 2 will just never exist.
that's true too. But well, if Netflix is smart and
They're
they
not.
let I know they're not.
They let Henry Cavill go.
I know, but if they let HBO keep doing HBO things, then their Netflix will be phenomenal.
They just let James Gunn do it. It's just Paramount's already said James Gunn's staying.
Oh yeah.
Gary's in trouble.
I will be right back.
Oop, and we have our first guest on the show, the Squeaky Door.
The squeaky door.
Thank you for Ben, whoever Ben that is,
Whoever Ben is.
that commented on that.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Gary's still there.
I know he's still here. He's on
He's
the
there,
podcast.
but he's not. But there's no squeaky door.
There's no squeaky door. Gary, at least open the door.
But it's cold outside, man.
I want to hear it squeak.
But yeah, no.
There it is.
Hey! Oh. But yeah, no. If HBO or a Warner Brothers, I shouldn't say HBO, Warner Brothers. If Warner Brothers goes to Paramount, that's exciting. If it goes to Netflix, that's still exciting for me. Hopefully that just means, Netflix price is gonna go through the door,
Which is already gone.
but it's already gone through
Through the door. That's the one subscription that I will not pay for. I'll wait because Netflix actually releases things on DVD.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I'll just get that. Like unlike Disney, who still hasn't released. Well, I'm sorry. Besides the $50 Steelbook of The Mandalorian,
It will always be a $50 steal.
you could just give me a DVD release.
Never. They will never do that.
But no,
Because that's the point of them wanting you to go to their streaming service.
nope. And I am a physical media person.
Yeah.
It's slowly getting worse back into it now that the streaming wars are still in strong effect. I love that they're all absorbing each other now and just they're gonna become cable again.
It's gonna be a bundle.
It's gonna become
You're gonna
cable
bundle
again.
Everything, because that's how I'm doing mine. Because that's how I have HBO, Disney Plus, and Hulu. Is I just pay for the bundle. I'm like, I'm not. If HBO is already gonna cost me $25 a month, for $10 more, I can get Disney and Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's actually cheaper if you get, I think it was the one my wife did all 3 of them together. It's actually cheaper to buy all 3 of them than it is to buy 2 of them together.
Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
bundle your sports package, it gets cheaper.
yeah, because you can't.
ESPN needs to be watched somehow.
It's the cable TV scam.
Yeah, it is. They're just doing that. But I'm
The only thing I watch on ESPN that I will watch on it is the MMA.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's. I mean,
watch all
don't
that
get
on
me
YouTube.
wrong. I'll watch like hockey or something like that if I'm at like the Papos or something like that. But not,
when they did the bundle, when they first did the bundle of Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus, I was like, okay, cool. I'll be able to watch some things. I'll be able to do this. And then I got ESPN Plus just so I could watch like the football games.
yeah.
And the only football games I could watch were Monday night. Sometimes.
Yep. You can't watch.
Sometimes.
And you can't stream it on your phone. Or, yeah, you can't stream it on your phone.
Yep.
It has to be on the TV.
It has to be on the TV. And all their ESPN Plus. I like sports, but I'm not like a.
No, it was the other way around because Dad had it on ESPN Plus, and you could only do it on your phone, not on the TV.
But you couldn't do it on the TV, yeah, which was really stupid. So I could watch all the games on my phone. I'm like, that's not why I wanted this. I wanted to watch it on the TV.
Because he got the NFL package.
Yeah.
So he could watch the Chiefs games.
And that was, the NFL Plus thing. It worked like 25% of the time on the TV, and the rest of the time was on my phone. I'm like, I don't.
Any home game you got on the TV.
Yeah.
All the away games that were on different networks you had to watch on your phone.
Yeah.
Because if not, the TV had to pay the rights to the other networks and everything else.
It was stupid.
Streaming sucks.
A lot of it does, yeah.
I mean, it's convenient to have it that way. You don't have a overblown library of movies, but at the same time, it's like kind of like having an overblown thing because if cable goes out, the internet, it's like you're done.
I have
Can't
both.
watch anything.
Yeah, I have a library and I watch certain streaming. I watch Paramount. It's got Star Trek. It's got Ninja Turtles. It's got Avatar. It's got all the Transformers.
CBS does a lot.
Do they have G1 though?
I think so. I think I have a live.
G1's on Tubi for free.
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube for free as well. Yeah,
Oh,
G.I.
All the old
know
stuff is
that.
on. All the old stuff is on
Yep,
Tubi.
G.I. Joe, Power Rangers, Transformers. You can all watch for free.
On Tubi, yeah.
I just don't know.
No, I know. It's just funny though.
And Prime has it actually. They have a TV show version
Optimus
of it.
Prime.
Well, they have Optimus Prime on Prime.
Oh,
As long as you catch it at that right show, because they go through all the Transformers
Yeah,
series.
they
at
have
one time.
they have a live streaming on Amazon Prime. That's like,
Which I think is pretty cool because it kind of gives you that old TV feel. But at the same time, I'm like, there's like Transformers animated. Nope. Nope. I did not like it.
my favorite in that era will always be, and I'm still going to sit down. Me and Andrew might watch it on the podcast one day, is the G.I. Joe movie.
oh yes,
Where you see Cobra Commander slowly turn into a snake for 2 hours.
They actually concluded that which I never watched it because I was in high school and was interested in girls at that point in time.
No, he's no longer interested in girls, and he's more interested in G.I. Joe.
That's true. And you go through your phases.
Yep.
Except for my wife. She's always number one.
But Optimus is so close. Like, Jessica, Optimus. If she could transform, bam.
I was going to say something.
I broke Gary.
They actually had Cobra Commander. They actually had a series after that, but they didn't have like, you know how they had so many G.I. Joe characters? They actually like narrowed it down to a handful of them.
Yeah, because Duke was no longer there.
Yeah. And
Old Channing Tatum.
they had him actually transform back into, he was half human, half snake.
Yep.
Humanoid.
They actually continued it. Like, because, for those of you who don't know, is like a lot of the 90s, like, watch any Pokemon movie from the 90s, it had no canon to the TV show.
yeah.
They never mentioned meeting God or anything else in the TV show. Or any animated movie usually just did not slot into the show that it came with. So G.I. Joe doing it was very rare. So I'm pretty sure even Transformers didn't mention it afterwards.
No, they transformed. They had a whole series afterwards.
Yeah,
and this is what happened when they killed Optimus Prime. It said,
Oh, yeah, because we got Rodimus after, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
then-
Hot Rod loved Hot Rod. Rodimus, because you have Optimus beating all these Decepticons at one time. You have Hot Rod getting his punk butt getting whipped all the time. Except for when he beat Galvatron, because that was really cool when he did that. Other than that, it's kind of like you're getting beat by every Decepticon. It's like...
Well, and then they did the whole, like, because, that's basically what season 3 is before they bring back Optimus near the
They're
end
like,
of
we
season
need to make
3.
some money again. Let's bring back Optimus.
They bring him back. And, well, but the writing was so bad for season 3 because they, basically all the Autobots didn't want to listen to Rodimus. They're like, well, you're not Optimus. He's but I'm the.
That's the same fan reaction.
No, I know.
Like, I know. Not Optimus.
No, but that was the whole season. Like, he would give orders because he's the new. He has the matrix of leadership. He's supposed to be the new leader, and like, he's trying to give them good orders and good. And they're like, you're not Optimus. I'm not listening to you. And that was the whole season. Of them just arguing with their leader. I'm sitting there like, no wonder the show sucks.
That should have been like 2 to 3 episodes at most.
No, it was the whole
he should have had
season.
And he should have had like a really brave moment at the end of that episode 3. And then they all showed up to respect him.
Yeah, no. It was the whole season. They were arguing with him as being leader.
And the best
episode. It was so bad.
So, other than when they brought back Optimus Prime, that was really good. The best episode in it, Rodimus wasn't even in it. It was all the primals. They had the Dinobots, they had the Predacons, and all that. That was the best episode. And they didn't even have Hot Rod.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He was there for like a brief second, and all the normal robots got froze. And then they sent all the primal ones to go solve the problem, and end up Grimlock fixed the problem.
Yeah.
As Grimlock always does. Me Grimlock, me fix problem.
Me King.
Me King, yes. Yeah. King Grimlock.
And that was the best episode. And it's sad.
Yeah. But then season 4 just gets bad.
Season 4 has its moments, but you're right. And I think they should have continued it. 3 episodes was not good.
Yeah, no. I mean, I liked the whole head. I thought the head thing was kind of interesting how they did that. But
they ended it too soon. They didn't.
No, not the quintessence. So, no. Well, they do the whole. You get a lot.
Quintessons are in this 3rd season.
You get a lot with the quintessons.
We said the head thing. So
sorry.
like,
oh, no. I can't remember. They were called headhunters. They were called something else.
Headmasters.
Headmasters
And target masters.
Gotcha.
So what they did was they had an issue with transforming, but the way they had to do it, so they put humans inside the heads. They basically did Gundam.
Aliens.
Sorry, they put the humans in the robot.
One human was in Fortress Maximus.
Okay. Anyways, they put the humanoids.
If you guys need to fill out time on a podcast, you can get Andrew and Gary talking about Transformers, and you don't have to do anything for at least 20 minutes.
There you go. But they put humanoids in the robot heads. They do Gundam. And basically, then the humans help the robots, help the Transformers do their actions and whatnot. So it was basically minicons before minicons.
Love Transformers. Love the aggressive marketing of a toy show.
As you're wearing a Transformers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm wearing Gary's Transformer shirt.
That's right.
And then we don't know what the heck's going on over there.
He's crossing the streams, man.
That's right.
He's Fortniting it. Jesus in Fortnite confirmed.
That's right. If they do that.
Would you buy the skin, Andrew, if they had Jesus?
No, probably
Would you
not.
be Jesus with a rifle?
Probably not.
I'm just thinking, what controversy would that be?
My God.
That would woo.
But his emote is just T-posing.
And he can't die.
He dies. He just comes back a couple days later.
You're invincible the whole time.
He reboots 3 rounds later.
That's right. That'd be terrible.
They would probably burn down whatever studio made that.
They're in Japan, doesn't matter. I think Epic's American, actually.
Yeah, Epic's American.
Epic's American.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's that they won't. They'll death threat it all the time because we're still on screen time. Is they're re-releasing Dogma, which Kevin Smith
did a while ago.
It comes out here. He got the rights back a while ago.
Oh, okay.
It comes out here on December 9th. They're re-releasing because those.
Oh, that's right. It's the anniversary.
Yeah, because those of you who don't know is there's going to be 2 different stories, and it's both going to go into controversy. So when Dogma was first released, it was like he sent death threats. They sent like bricks through his baby's window. Oh yeah, they threatened to kill him. Because if you've never seen Dogma, it's religious satire. Very faithful, because Kevin Smith is a Catholic man.
It wasn't my thing. Yeah. I'm going to tell you that right now. Yeah. I watched it, and it definitely was not.
It's stoner humor mixed with religious satire, so it is not everybody's cup of tea.
It was definitely not my cup of tea.
Yeah. No. But also not worth sending death threats over.
No.
I agree with that, especially if you're sending bricks through a baby's window.
Yeah. But the funnier part about that is it was produced by the Weinstein brothers. And if those of you don't know, I'm not going to get too far into it, who Harvey Weinstein is. He was one of the guys he was the originator of the Me Too movement.
Yeah.
He is a very, very bad man. But Kevin Smith refused to re-release it at a certain point because he didn't want any money going in Harvey Weinstein's pockets.
Yeah.
To the point now that he has an edition on his website called the Keep Harvey in Jail edition. All the proceeds from that edition go to a legal team to keep Harvey Weinstein in jail.
Which is a very Kevin Smith thing.
Oh, yeah. Which, again, if you guys don't know Kevin Smith, he is probably one of the king of the nerds. He's the reason we can do this.
Yeah. He's
because of Fat Man on Batman. Like, Kevin was, like, the originator of nerd podcasts. Probably not the first one, but the most famous one.
He's definitely one of the most famous nerds, nerd podcasters, yeah.
But, yeah, he used to just, he's made plenty of movies. Have you ever seen a Jay and Silent Bob movie? That's Kevin Smith.
Or if you've seen the last, the 90s, I guess it was the 90s show. From the 80s, 70s show?
Oh, yeah, he's directed like random episodes, like Supergirl.
Oh, no, he was actually in it.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's in the second season.
Yeah.
He was also in Degrassi.
He literally came through the house in the first season, and that was the conclusion.
If you watched any of Supergirl, he directed a lot of it and The Flash.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he
had a lot to do with the CW stuff.
Yep.
I think he does parts of Smallville, too. I think he has like little producer credits here and there.
Probably.
Smallville, too.
Yeah, because that man just loves nerd stuff.
Yeah.
And I would like to see him as our new Stan Lee cameos.
That'd be interesting.
Because he's already been a cameo.
Yeah.
He was in Daredevil.
Yeah.
Playing, I believe, Jack Kirby.
I think so, yeah. I think he was Jack Kirby, yeah.
Not like Jack Kirby the writer, but a man named Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby, yeah.
That was the coroner, I think.
Yeah.
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 Which, ironically, if people don't know, he actually did Daredevil for a while.
Yeah, he wrote Daredevil. He wrote Batman. He wrote Green Arrow. Did a lot of the other green one, not Lantern. Why can't I think of it? No, it's an indie one. It's the movie with Seth Rogen.
Hornet?
Green Hornet, yes. I hate that that's where I went with the Seth Rogen movie.
It's fair.
Yeah, Green Hornet. He writes a Clerks comic right now. He has a comic set in his own universe.
He writes about Clerk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can never imagine that.
Right? Like not the movie that made him famous. Clerks. Solid movie, artsy movie, black and white.
Never seen it.
Yeah.
First one, second one good, third one, nope.
I have not seen it yet. I heard it's sad.
It is very sad, and you got Clerks. That's hilarious the whole time. Clerks 3 is very serious.
I don't know.
There's a little bit of humor in it. I watched the end of it. I'm like, I'm not watching.
I even like the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. It was dumb all the way through, but I'm there for. If I'm sitting down to watch a Kevin Smith movie, I know if I'm sitting down to watch a Kevin Smith movie in his View Askew universe, I want stupidity. But he's got other movies. He's got like Red State and other cool, just Tusk, that are very serious horror movies. Just, he has one that makes fun of, like, Andrew's religious. He knows the Westboro Baptist Church. He has a movie that pretty much makes fun of them the whole time with Red State.
Well deserved.
Yep.
Sorry.
No,
I'll make one comment.
Yeah.
That's well deserved.
Yeah, no, they're not good people.
No, they're not.
That was
by no means.
That one's a well deserved.
Yep. But yeah, and then
try not to bash people's religion, but when you go to a certain point, there's this.
I don't bash religion. I bash extremists in religions.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yep.
But that one deserves it.
And as long as you're kind about your religion, whatever.
Yeah.
Be happy. Doesn't bother me. You don't bother me. I don't bother you.
Exactly.
Because Gary prays to Jawas. Anyway, what's the next section?
If you can prove how Jawas make Transformers, then yeah.
Well, they steal the parts. They build it in the little shack, and then
they do build. They build droids out of nothing.
Bam.
The droids are not Transformers.
That's correct.
The pit droids are the first step into Transformers because they change forms, and then slowly they evolved over time with the Allspark when they hit a different planet.
Multiverse.
I believe they made the GoBots.
It's the Kmart of Transformers.
Oh, because I alluded to it's like what I've been watching over my week off.
Oh yeah.
I've been,
which is also on Tubi, by the way.
It is
now.
GoBots, yeah.
You can't just watch GoBots?
No, I've not. No, I'm a little late to the party. But being a teacher, I started watching Abbott Elementary.
I've heard that's good.
Elementary.
Abbott Elementary. So it's like an office Parks and Rec house kind of style show.
But it's in a school.
So it follows the lives of like 5 different teachers in a poor school in Boston. or in Philadelphia, and they're just kind of like doing their thing, and it honestly shows the sad parts of like inner schools, like inner city schools.
There's a lot of sad parts
and
in inner
so
city
but it's
schools,
like
unfortunately.
so you get to kind of see that like but they do it from a comedic kind of point. So I was watching that a lot. It's there's been a lot of stuff like, oh, that's way too real.
Parks and Rec, underrated show though.
Parks and Rec is the best version of those shows.
Yep, I couldn't.
Absolutely.
I watched a little bit of The Office here and there. I like I cannot binge The Office.
I can watch it
There's
every once in a while.
Certain episodes of Office I like it, mainly what's on YouTube.
But Parks
And
and
they
Rec,
put that bit.
Parks and Rec's
beginning to
solid
end.
begin to end.
Yeah,
Well,
that's how we got Star-Lord
the first season
and Death.
The first season's a little but after that, rest of Parks and Rec.
You can tell they got their groove in the second season.
Absolutely. Well, the first season's only like 6 episodes.
Yeah, it's The Walking Dead.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they got Danny DeVito in there. They kind of
Yeah, that's the one I like you with
I've seen
Office.
YouTube
I've seen
clips.
YouTube clips. I've seen all
It's-
the Danny DeVito clips.
Yeah.
it is the comedic version of One Piece. They just keep on going
It's just,
and going.
I know
and going.
that show's still going.
Yeah.
He'll never die.
He'll never die. But I love Danny DeVito, so
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll support
mean-
him in any of his endeavors. I still want him as Wolverine.
I think if they did it like they did Henry Cavill, I think it'd be great. I don't think it's a standalone movie unless it was a complete parody. I don't
He's
think it'd
built
be good.
like could you imagine the 90s and we got just a Danny DeVito Wolverine movie? He buffed up a little bit. He's the proper height.
Yeah.
the hilarious part.
Yeah, that'd be the.
Look at you, comic accurate Wolverine.
Everybody complaining about it.
I was spoiled with
You
Henry
were-
Cavill Wolverine.
That was beautiful.
I don't even care if he's not the right height. I just want Henry Cavill Wolverine.
Had the whole.
Well, technically, Hugh Jackman's not the right
I
height.
know. Then
Except for the movies now because it's official.
Just makes
But
me
I was
sad.
cool with it though because he did such a good job.
Yeah, he did good. He put a lot of love in that character. He has a little too many movies.
No.
How many Hugh Jackman Wolverine? How many movies is Hugh Jackman Wolverine in? What? 11?
All the X-Men.
Yeah.
movies. Every X-Men movie he's Wolverine.
He even had a cameo in the ones he's not in because he was in.
He was in First Class.
He was in Apocalypse.
He was in Apocalypse, and he was in Dark Phoenix too. I think.
I don't think he was in Dark
No, he
Phoenix.
No, he was not in Dark Phoenix. That was the one he missed out.
Yeah,
on.
because I kept on looking for that part. I'm like, at least make this one part in the movie good.
God
And
awful
nope.
movie. Oh,
Didn't happen.
That's right. He does.
mine's still sealed. My Dark Phoenix is still sealed with the Black Friday promo sticker on it.
That's amazing.
Just because I'm an X-Men guy and I wanted to complete the set.
That's amazing.
I just when you told me it wasn't good, I was like, well, I didn't go to movies to because I wasn't wasting my money on it
Yeah.
because you gave me that review.
I got this was the same. This was like real close. Maybe not the same, but the year after Endgame or the year before. I can't remember when exactly it came out.
Before.
Dang. But I got up and stretched my legs during Dark Phoenix. I was so bored. Where I sat through all 3 hours of Endgame without going pee.
I know. As soon as you hit that thing,
I did that.
Oh god, the end of Endgame. Just when everybody's trying to get to the bathroom, just that was my second viewing. I'm like, I don't care about the end credits. It's just Iron Man beating on a thing. Tink, tink.
yeah, because they really didn't do anything at the end of.
They didn't need an end credit because they're cowards.
It's the ending of an era.
They should have just ended the MCU right there and said nothing. Because stories, I saw a YouTube video a while back that we're getting our controversy throughout every single one today.
It's fine.
But movies need to end. Like, it's okay to have an ending.
Movie universes should end.
Yeah, like now every movie's made to have a sequel and have everything go after that. You know, it's not. I would like to go back to hey, here's just a movie, and it's not. Oh, that ending setting up a sequel. Nope, it's just a movie.
You know what really started that? Is the horror movies.
Yeah,
I mean, Star Wars is like the original trilogy, but the horror movies are the ones that started because they always had that hand popping out at the end or something like that.
yeah. Comic books were notorious for it because every comic book issue ends on a cliffhanger.
For the most part, yeah.
Yep, not a cliff jumper, a cliffhanger. And just like I was to roll back to me listening to the Spock book. They ended Wrath of Khan because Spock was supposed to stay dead at the end of Wrath of Khan.
Yeah.
He was not supposed to come back. He even Leonard Nimoy found out at his screening about the end scene where Spock was out of the thing, where they sequel baited it.
Yeah.
Which, thankfully, they did. We have 3 of the best sci-fi movies of all time right there. We don't talk about the first Star Trek movie.
Yeah.
I actually watched that much later, and I was
25 minutes of just showing off the ship in the beginning. Yeah, I know we love the score. We love the score. We love the Enterprise, and then they blow it up in movie 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
We started a long trend of captains nuking the Enterprise,
Which is amazing.
Yep. The Enterprise is just the X Mansion.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because God, the X Mansion's blown up so many times, especially in the comics.
Hey, like Colossus said, it builds character.
Yeah. It was funny. Patrick Stewart was involved in both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a recurring theme there.
Right. It's Patrick Stewart.
It's his fault.
I would still like him to play a good Professor X. Like, I know everybody likes his Professor X, but Gary can attest, as a longtime X-Men fan, you need your Professor X to be a little bit of a scumbag. Not safe Grandpa Professor X. That's not Professor X.
I like safe Grandpa Professor
No,
X.
you need drama. And Andrew, you're a drama kid. You would love drama Professor X. Oh. Not just save happy Grandpa. Like, they were getting there with James McAvoy.
Yeah.
They were getting there. Like, because Professor X is, he has a children's army.
Yeah. No, like, I mean, I like the original animated series, and I know Professor X is.
He's kind of a scumbag in that one.
He's very scummy in that one. Almost
Holocaust beam.
Some of those episodes, I'm sitting there going like, should I root for the X-Men or the Brotherhood? Because I'm really feeling Magneto right now.
Magneto was right, and I maintain that. Especially in our current climate, Magneto was right.
I'm definitely feeling Magneto some days.
The fact that Professor X beamed the Holocaust directly into Magneto's brain. Holocaust beam.
But at that point, he had to do something to save it because he's about ready to blow up a whole bunch of people.
Maybe they deserve to be blown up if they're just hurting mutant kids.
Well, he wasn't aiming to just aim for one group of people. He's aiming for everybody.
So he was about equality. I'm down for it. Magneto was right.
One people's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Wait, time out.
Magneto was not prejudiced.
He's even going to kill mutants in a way.
Yeah.
Goodness. All right. Well, don't know how long this was going to go. Checkpoint chat. So save your progress and respond with us. Welcome to Checkpoint chat. So this is video game nonsense, if we want to talk about that.
I don't know if I talked about it last time, but I finished God of War Ragnarok.
You talk about watching the YouTube video.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, finishing it.
Okay, you finished the YouTube.
I finished the YouTube video.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, you talked about...
I played Fortress Merge on display.
Wow.
Nice.
It's fairly fun because you actually merge stuff and you're building up your fort. It kind of reminds me of really, really early World of Warcraft. Like really early, not when you're doing all the fighting and everything.
Sounds like a tower defense game.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, it's nice because I'm getting paid to play it.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but...
If you want to be sad but have a little bit of hope, just watch cutscenes from 2018 God of War through Ragnarok. And just watch Kratos and Atreus' story.
It's cute.
It's cute. It's sad. It's so sad. You get to see Kratos well up in tears at the end. The man who started out with a mini game of having sex in PS2.
Yo, yeah.
Yep.
Forgot about that.
Yep. You had a literal mini game where you had to press the buttons into. You didn't see anything. You saw the boobs. But I'm just like...
It's kind of like Dragon Age when it had the one part where you sleep with a witch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Was it Redemption, I think? I forget which one it is.
I don't remember.
I've never played Dragon Age, but I remember people talking about it.
Because everybody likes the witch. Morgan, I think, is her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody slept with the witch.
I was like, what's going on here? What am I doing? Oh.
Andrew can't say much. He's playing through Baldur's Gate right now.
I have turned off a lot of that.
Yeah, it just surprised me. Someone told me, it's like, yeah, it kind of gets raunchy in the game. I'm like, just regular playing, First I played the dwarf, and, the dwarf was pretty much a safe character.
Yeah.
And then when you played the human, I'm like, oh.
If you play through Baldur's Gate and you don't have any kind of safety features turned on,
it can get bad.
If you accidentally romance Lae'zel, it just starts out. She's naked trying to stab you in the middle of the night.
I hate that when it happens.
Yeah. With a knife, too.
We had that scene with my group playthrough, but I had to proceed. But I had the safety. But it wasn't she was trying to stab one of us. She was trying to stab Shadowheart. And so, but I had the safety features on where I don't see any of the nudity stuff. So,
and I imagine Dylan didn't have those features.
No, Dylan did not have those features on, but I do. And so, but
and
yeah,
you heard from Dylan's end.
but it's but yeah, no, both Lae'zel and Shadowheart were naked, wrestling in the dirt while one of them is trying to stab the other one. And I'm sitting there going like,
and that is the mating ritual with the Gith Yankee too, because if you romance that character, you have to fight them to the almost death, naked, in the game. Good old Dungeons and Dragons.
So I was like, okay, cool. So yeah, so there's like it's Greek mythology on my side where they have little leaves over their nipples and over their private areas. You get their butts are everywhere. You can't get rid of the butts, but everything else is all covered in like little leaves.
That's funny.
And I was like, all right, cool, safety features.
Everybody has butts, Andrew.
Everybody has butts. So I was like, it's fine. It's a butt. I'm not.
But I just like, because I was playing with my wife and like, I got attacked by Lae'zel and she's like, woohoo. I'm like, yay. Sitting there blushing with my wife right next to me, who's also trying to romance a different large lady character. And I'm just like,
I like Karlak. She's a fun character.
Lae'zel has such a good story, though. I did it on accident as a joke, and then I just kind of rolled with it. And then, like, she has probably the best character development throughout the game.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. But everybody goes for Shadowheart.
Yeah, and Shadowheart's everybody's favorite little safe princess.
That's fair, too. Let's see. I got back into Rivals.
I heard. I saw.
It was fun. Yep.
Marvel Rivals for Gary.
Yes, Marvel Rivals. I like the new characters. I like the playstyle. So, the zombie mode is fun.
Don't try Nightmare 4.
I can't even get past hard at the moment with the randos that I'm with.
Nightmare 4 disrespects your time.
That's fair.
Nightmare 3 was easy. Nightmare 4 is cheap. It's one-shot KOs on all the little guys.
Oh.
Yep.
That's lame.
But you can carry, if you want to do it with randos, you can carry with Blade.
That's who I figured out I like Blade the most.
Yep. Blade's the easiest one to move through it with.
Yeah.
It's only got a few days left. I've
enjoyed Blade. He's been fun. But I got back into Rivals. Matt and I were talking about earlier about a game I was playing that kind of got me to turn off the game.
It does that. If you don't play Rivals with friends, it's not fun.
No. I was doing fine. All my other matches were doing great. Even the ones I was losing, I was having fun. But just one, I was sitting there going, I don't know if they knew how to play the role or not, but strategists not knowing how to play a strategist and just kind of like, all right. And then I play a strategist, and then, oh my gosh, and my team almost wins the game, and I single-handedly almost win us the game.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is stupid.
It's just like D&D.
I just want to have fun.
You would much rather have a damage dealer missing all their shots than the healer who just doesn't know or care how to heal.
Yeah. That's essentially how we were playing it.
Where you're sitting there just looking back at your teammate that should be healing you as you're dying, and they're just like...
Yeah.
Spraying little Jeff sprays. Yes, Josh, I'm talking to you. Spraying little Jeff sprays out in the air and all around. I know you do better as Jeff, but all Jeffs are the same and they share one brain cell.
Hey, now.
I said what I said. It's been not every match. For Andrew, I played a lot of matches.
I know. You missed me as Jeff.
Oh.
I was a good Jeff.
You were a good Jeff.
Ryan and I had the Doctor Strange Jeff combo down.
There was a cool match where so there's a combo on there where Doctor Strange makes a portal to the point and then he ults through it. I, with Invisible Woman, shoved him back through his portal and you heard him ult on the other side. He just floated in. I'm just like, yeet.
No more. But no. But I found a really good deal. I don't know if you saw in the chat that I put. I finally bought Star Wars Outlaws. They have the Ultimate Edition for like $30.
Give it another year, that game will be $7.
It might be
$7.
Maybe.
Trust me. It's an EA game. It'll be $7.
It's an Ubisoft game.
It's an Ubisoft game. It'll definitely be $7.
I bought it for $30, and I'm happy. I've enjoyed.
But you already own it on the Switch?
I do not own it on the Switch.
Okay. Let's say if you bought the same game twice, I'm gonna slap you, Andrew.
If I get it for Christmas, I'm okay. I have it handheld mode now. I can take it 2 places.
Any good though?
The first 45 minutes, I've enjoyed it. The stories, it's your standard adventure game. You're running around, you're being stealthy. I know a lot of people were upset about the stealth mechanics in the game, and I'm sitting around like, I've only had one mess up, and it was my own fault.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the game's fault. It was my fault. So, but, if stealth doesn't work, blasters work just as well. So
that's how I played every Hitman game. If there's no witnesses, my stealth succeeded.
That's right.
If everybody's dead, I don't have to stealth.
So, but no, the blasters are great, and it's pretty intuitive. Which, I mean, you would think a blaster bolt, but again, because Star Wars, they have like chest armor and everything. So if you shoot them in the chest, it takes like 3 hits to kill them. But if you shoot them once in the head, they die instantly. Doesn't matter who you hit. So, so far, I'm like, all right, blaster bolts, accurate to Star Wars lore so far. So
you just got those Stormtrooper blasters.
I've been enjoying, yeah, but that's Stormtrooper's fault. That's not, well, that's armor.
That's the helmet.
That's the armor malfunction.
I always love when Rex makes fun of those helmets.
That's the armor malfunction for the Stormtroopers. But no, I've enjoyed the little animal pet that you have is cool. I like BD1 a little better from the Survivor games, but the little animal's not. Can't remember his name, even though
we call him Gregolas.
I want to say Nyx, but I don't think that's his name.
I think it is Nyx.
It might be Nyx.
I think it is Nyx.
But
it's Gregolas.
Yeah, Gregolas now. Yes, I will call him Gregolas. I don't know. Kay's a cool character. I like her. I like her story so far, but again, it's only 45 minutes. I'm on the first big heist. So we'll see if I get to a part where I betray all the factions to see if they all try to hunt me and I basically ruin the story. We'll see what happens.
See, that's what a lot of people didn't like about the game. If you accidentally screw up on a mission and you don't realize it till missions later, and you want to deal with one faction, then you're like, oh, I can't join them anymore.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
But if I have to go it alone, I will be a single smuggler and it'll be okay.
Solo.
That's right. I will be a solo because I have no family.
All right. What's our next thing, Andrew?
The next is a game. If we want to.
Do you have more of the?
I do have the Would You Rather ones.
I like those ones.
Those ones are
fun. Would you rather warm up or would you rather stay cold?
Right. I'd rather warm up.
Alrighty.
So it's getting colder outside.
Yeah.
It is getting colder outside slowly.
Yep.
Well, we're supposed to be getting snow soon, so.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, yeah. Alrighty. So, Would You Rather? So this is going to be fantasy and magic. This is what this one is.
The Gathering. I'm going to make a joke every time.
You will. Alright. So, would you rather have a dragon companion or an enchanted weapon that talks?
Dragon.
And won't shut up.
Dragon. Dragon hands down.
I don't know. It depends.
I mean, we played with some of the people that don't shut up, so.
I gave one of my characters an enchanted weapon that doesn't shut up. It's just Beavis.
It's amazing.
He plays our annoying joke character, and I gave him a weapon that's more annoying than him. He's like, I'm going to put you on the side where I can't hear you. Hey.
So the rest of us get to hear him.
Right. Hey.
The sword may or may not disappear if the dragon gets a hold of it.
It's attuned to him, and it'll just teleport back to his back. I know, it'll come
right back, but it's still funny. It may try to disappear. We'll see. We'll see what I know, but it'll be right back. No, I mean, I dragon would be cool, but I don't know. Enchanted weapon would be interesting.
Depends on the enchanted weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, it just says an enchanted weapon, so it could be anything.
I want an enchanted arrow, not a bow. An enchanted arrow that talks. That way, when he talks too much. Bye.
And he comes back. It's an arrow of returning.
I'll do it every time.
Never gets old.
I need a good chuckle. I'm going to shoot the arrow.
No, Dragon Companion, I think, is just part of the fun. All right.
Go fetch. Go fetch the arrow.
Alrighty. I don't know. We'll see how far this one goes. Alrighty. So, sci-fi and space. Would you rather live in the Halo universe or the Mass Effect universe?
Neither.
It's not the option.
I know. I think Halo. Halo sounds safer.
We'll go with Halo 2.
I was like, Halo's definitely safer. If you don't know much of the lore, Halo is definitely safer.
Halo's got John Chief protecting you. The old John Chief and his Mjolnir armor.
Yes.
I'm reading an audiobook. That's how they pronounce the armor, is Mjolnir.
It's terrible.
I couldn't finish the audiobook because he kept saying Mjolnir. I was learning about John Chief.
John Chief, yeah.
That's John Chief.
Yeah, John 117.
Yep, John Chief. Master John Chief. But yeah, I think I'm going to pick Halo 2 because Mass Effect just sounds awful.
Well, because you have like in the Halo, like they both have world-ending engines.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, the flood's terrible, but what are the people in Mass Effect? I can't remember.
I can't either. I haven't played it in so long.
But they're literally like warping reality.
So
when they do things. So
I'm gonna put it like this from an outside looking in standpoint. John Chief is a consistent protector of the universe that will strive his hardest to protect you and keep going, even his own screw-ups.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard might just have sex with the bad guys.
Just because.
Because
he can.
And that version of the Mass Effect universe dies.
Should say, I guess, because they can, because you can be a female Commander Shepard later.
Yeah, so I'm going to pick John Chief any day to protect me. Then that one.
And all he wants to do is make sure his little AI companion is safe.
Make sure his girlfriend is safe.
That's right.
Old Cortana. Yep. And I think she becomes the bad guy in one of the games.
Yes, she goes. Well, like most computer programs, she starts to degrade over time. So she's. My PC just started dying because I can't update it to Windows 11, so I'm in the sketchy phase.
Oh no!
Of not getting Windows security updates anymore. So I'm in the we'll see how long this PC lasts stage.
So it just sets itself on fire because of all the viruses.
It's not even it's not because I'm going to sketchy websites or doing anything. It's just because
every website's sketchy nowadays.
Every website is sketchy now.
It's very true.
Even if I'm using Chrome as protection. And it says no. Oh no.
Yep.
So
all right, what's our next one?
Windows security updates are fun. Woo. All right, horror and spooky nerdy stuff. All right. Would you... Oh, I don't like either of these options. All right. Would you rather work for the Umbrella Corporation or live in Hawkins, Indiana during a Rift event?
Umbrella, because then you at least know what's going on with the company. We've all had coworkers that we like, hey, that guy's going to get us all killed. That was cool. What was that?
Something. I don't know.
Hey, you said ghosts and spookiness.
Right? Spookiness.
Weird things are happening in the shop now.
Yep. There you go, Andrew.
Good job, Andrew.
Time to call Eddie.
Right. But I would much rather, oh, hey, look, they didn't say you can't quit the Umbrella Corporation.
That's true.
And you're just watching what's his name? The guy with the sunglasses, wears the sunglasses indoors that runs it. Wesker. While watching Wesker just walk around doing weird stuff, I'm like, I'm going to cash in my retirement.
Right. Yeah, probably. Well, I guess if you go that big, because if you're doing a Rift event, you're caught in the middle of it. At least with the Umbrella Corporation, you got a chance to walk away.
Well, I'm saying around, like, if you work for the corporation, are you still messing with all the sketchy stuff, or are you just kind of like, I'm in the building. I'm in
the security guy, like, I'm done, clocking out. Bye.
I'm in the building that's safe, right? Because all the weird stuff happens outside the building.
See, I want to be the guy that gets the CEO coffee. And I want to be beloved to him. That way, whenever he leaves, I get to go in the helicopter too.
That's fair.
Sir, you forgot your coffee. You're coming with. Yes.
It's true, yeah, because you're just living in Hawkins.
Yeah.
You have a chance.
That's like living in Gotham.
You just have a chance of dying to some random thing.
You're going to show up and there's going to be a clown outside your house like, yep, today's the day. I don't know why people still live in Gotham. I know because Batman stories need to happen, but...
Yeah. Well, I guess you could say that about any city, really. Because why do people still live in the bad parts of the city when they aren't the bad parts of the city?
Yeah, but why do rich people still live in Gotham?
Because they're the ones that are causing the problems.
Yeah. Let's get a little too real world here. Okay, go to the next question.
It messes with the economy. All right.
Ra's al Ghul was right.
Oh gosh. Wait, which Ra's al Ghul?
The Liam Neeson one.
No. Oh no.
The one that tried to burn the whole city down.
All right. Superpower in comic world.
Would you rather live in Gotham City or Metropolis? Metropolis.
That'd be funny. But no. Actually, there is one on there, but we'll get to that one in like 3 weeks. But it's not that. But it's actually, I want to hear that one. Actually,
we can do both, Andrew. We can do the one for this week and that later one.
No, I'm just going to skip to that one. We'll do the other one later because this one's funny. All right. Would you rather have to protect Gotham or run the X-Mansion?
Ooh. Well, get blown up all the time, or get ran over by clowns and never the things that are weird.
It was like, that one's actually kind of fun. The other one's good too, but I'm like, this one's more fun.
So, I'm going to put this in perspective. As someone who reads both.
That's what I'm saying. This one would be fun for you.
Would you rather just be the guy that stop all the crackheads in the slums at all the times, or be responsible for a bunch of horny theater kids at all times that live in your house? The X-Men are all theater kids.
I know. They're all dramatic.
They're all dramatic. They're all horny. They're all... Andrew was in theater. He knows how it works.
Unfortunately, yes.
I think I'd just rather protect Gotham. I'm choosing Gotham.
I think I'm going to go Gotham too, because at least I don't have to be worried about blowing up all the time. Well, I guess, but they get guaranteed to be blown up all the time or attacked at the mansion. At least in Gotham, you got a chance to walk away from that, because there's
and it says you protect Gotham. He's like, you are not the protector of Gotham. So Batman's still there.
So you might be like one of the cops.
Unless you're a Robin, like you're gonna be fine.
Don't be a Robin. Never be a Robin.
Yeah. No, I'm choosing Batman all day.
H is Jody's kid, by the way.
I'm thinking run the X Mansion. So it's fun to me because I'm thinking run. So I'm like, okay, so that means I'm a mutant. I have powers. So I'll have something.
No, because they have people there that are.
Do they have humans that run it? They have normies that run it too.
Not usually anymore.
Maybe not anymore, but they did it in the past.
It's usually been Moira, and they even made her a mutant.
No, there's another one that was there for a while. She did like music or something like that.
Oh.
I cannot think of her name right now. I'd have to actually look it up. But yeah, unless they gave her powers recently too.
All right, Andrew. Take all of your 6th graders, even the obnoxious ones, and give them superpowers.
I know.
Let one, every time he farts, he shoots fire out of his butt.
I mean...
And you have to clean the wall.
What else is new?
He's like, that ain't changing.
Obviously, you haven't taught school before. That's exactly what happened.
I have taught school before. That is exactly what happened.
I was like, I'm like, what's different? Woohoo! If I get to run and I get to choose my mutant power, janitorial. That is going to be my superpower.
Oh, not in that school. Oh.
Clean everything.
No, what I'd want is teleportation powers, because every time something like that happens, bye.
Yeah.
Or send them to a pocket universe.
I want
I want Heroes power from Heroes. The one who just stops time, and then that's who.
So you just want to be Quicksilver.
Want to be Quicksilver. Master of time and space.
You just want to be Quicksilver.
Yeah.
You want to run real fast and have a cool scene.
No, I don't want to run. I just want to blink my eyes and time goes, poof, no more working. And I keep moving.
See, I would have to accept the X Mansion, I would have to have spider sense. And the worst part about spider sense in the X Mansion is why is it still going?
Because there's danger everywhere.
Why is it? They're just playing baseball. There's a nuke. Huh.
Where did that robot come from? Well, that's not a Transformer.
You guys know is that a mutant over there? Is that giant robot? Why is there a politician here outside on a podium? Huh.
It'd be alright.
I mean, yeah, it's literally like you were at a constantly protested gay pride parade. That's the X Mansion.
Again, I'm not seeing any difference to my normal job right now.
That's fair.
I'm not seeing any difference.
Like, and I don't have to deal with parents.
Yeah, because they either like their kids or they don't. So it's a win-win for me.
Fair. Still picking Gotham.
I don't want to deal with the Joker and his nonsense.
Why is that guy in the helmet here?
He's going through the mansion. Great.
He just ripped the door off the hinges. I just put that back on.
Charles, your brother's here. Like, we're moving on.
That ain't his brother. That's his lover.
Oh gosh. That's not how the comics.
That's Kirk and Spock all day.
Oh no.
Those men are in love. That's the only reason they put up with that much with each other.
All right, video games.
Peter's like, moving on.
Moving on. All right, would you rather fight, or I have a feeling I know where this is going. Would you rather fight a Dark Souls boss every morning, or listen to Navi yell, "Hey, listen"?
Oh, just forever. Hey, listen. Just hey, listen. Oh yeah, all day.
I know I'm picking Navi too, but that one's lame. I know, but that's fine. Because you know there's somebody who's going to find that little fairy just so annoying.
I'm going to fight the Dark Souls boss. All right, we know you're an edgelord. We're aware.
We're moving on.
You just got to dodge 40,000 times. Yeah, I don't want to dodge. I'll just... Hey.
Just die.
Eventually, you turn her out.
Yeah. Or you just... Earplugs.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, why are you walking into that bell tower? I'm going to stick my head in the bell so I go deaf. Uh-oh.
This one's not. It's fine.
Go ahead.
Right, so this is pop culture and everyday life. Would you rather...
Choose pop culture.
Yep.
Yeah, would you rather attend a convention with free merch, but no AC? Or,
no.
Or a comfy con with overpriced food?
So it's just a con.
That's also fair.
Yeah, I mean, really. Unless it's Extremicon where we have affordable prices because we have food trucks.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. No, I'm going to do the comfy con. Overpriced food. I'll just bring my own food in. Because...
It depends because most cons like that don't let you bring your own food in.
I'm a fat man. It'll be snuggled in there somewhere. Somebody's gonna frisk me for Snickers. That's on you. But 400 cosplayed overweight people with no AC.
That's a typical con, anyways, too.
I don't want to smell. I don't want to taste other people.
That's why you wear the Old Bane one and put your mask on.
Yep.
You're good to go.
So whatever. I mean, besides my Steve from Minecraft that I want to do, that's why whatever cosplay.
I don't know, because free merchandise.
That's what I was like. I was like,
say how much merchandise you get, because you can get your merchandise and then resell your merchandise. That'd be worth for a stinky weekend.
Nah, because the vendors that are going to come to Stinky Weekend aren't going to have good merch. And I resell things. That odor is palpable. You cannot resell those items. You're going to come home and clean it and sit there and smell that while you're cleaning it at home to try to resell it. Because if you send that out to somebody on eBay, you're going to be like, hey, this smells.
I got it from a convention.
That don't work. You're getting a bad review.
Oh, I know.
And probably get your item returned. So then
I don't want it. I got it out of my house for a reason.
Right. I know. I had a guy the other day that was just like, I want to return this item. I'm like, it was, the shipping almost cost more than the item. Like, you can just keep it and here's your money back. It is not worth it for you to ship it back to me. I pay for the shipping coming back and then me pay to ship it out again.
No, thank you.
You can just have it. I'll refund you. I'm not mad about it. Things happen.
Give to somebody else.
Yeah.
White elf a gift. Tis the season.
There you go.
All right. This one could be interesting. All right. Would you rather have to explain the entire Zelda timeline to your boss, or recite the Star Wars prequels from memory to get paid?
It's all right again. I have the high ground.
I don't know. Either one sounds good to me.
Yeah. I mean, my dad's my boss, so I'm technically my own boss, so I can just...
Now, just which
if you had a corporate job, I'm guessing is how.
Oh, absolutely. I would still like all day long.
I'm just figuring, what boss do you want? My direct boss in my building, or do you want me to talk to my overall boss over the region? Because I'm loving where either one of these are going. I mean,
yeah, I would do it all in a Jar Jar Binks costume. I would tell it as Jar Jar Binks.
The story from the perspective of Jar Jar.
Yeah, dude, that's an old school question because I love the prequels.
I like the prequels.
I'm good either way.
Yeah,
I'm 2/3 on the sequels.
If it wasn't like the memes on that last movie, the only thing that make it a little bit okay. I got more Palpatine being stupid.
That's fair.
But that movie's bad.
That's why I said I'm 2/3.
Yeah.
I'm 2/3 on the sequels.
I think that second one is probably my favorite of the ones, just for the fact that they had all the Jedis in the arena fighting. That was the greatest thing for me.
Oh, he went back to prequels.
Okay, I was like, oh, Gary likes Last Jedi. I'm intrigued.
You heard it here first.
Please tell me more, because I'm with you. I like the Last Jedi.
Gary hates the Last Jedi because it did it, and that's the one thing I will complain about in the Last Jedi is its portrayal of Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, if they didn't have that part in the movie, it probably wouldn't be a bad movie.
Yeah, and he shouldn't have been in the movie. It should have been a Rey and Kylo movie.
Because that's exactly what it was. They had Luke there, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, he didn't advance the plot any. He just died.
Yeah.
And they just literally like bastardized his character. I can say that word.
You can use the B word. Yay!
Not that B word.
Aww. But yeah, they just ruined his character. It's like, hey, I see good in my dad who's killed children, but my nephew had an unpure thought, and I'm going to raise my lightsaber to his throat and traumatize him, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, they could have. Wasn't it you that mentioned that they probably should have filled in the plot with that a lot?
Yep, there should be. I hope there's a book coming out that like his wife just died, his kid just died to a student.
Or Mark Hamill was even saying, "Hey, there's something we need to do with this more to explain his character flopping like."
There is no connecting.
Yeah,
like there is no reason that the Luke at the end of Return of Jedi would turn into that one.
No,
just because his nephew had a bad thought.
Yeah. That was
like, if that's the case, he should have been. It's teenagers. We all had bad thoughts as teenagers. He should be out there just opening his lightsaber to all of them.
Yeah,
or they could have just put it to where like they never found Luke in the first place.
Yeah,
and that would have been better
instead of just killing off one of them per movie.
Yeah,
of the original trilogy,
except for Lando.
Lando stays forever.
I think he should have been the second movie. Should have been Search for Lando instead.
Yeah, they need Lando. Like, and I would have loved to see the story, because you know what would have been a great story for that second movie? Is Lando searching for all those people that suddenly showed up at the end of Rise of Skywalker with no explanation, including the Razor Crest.
Yes. Mando lives.
And the ghost. Which that would have to be Jason.
Yeah, it's probably Jason. Well, Hera could probably still be alive.
Yeah, but she's a rebel. There's probably not. It's Star Wars. Only person that lives is Uncle Ben.
Wrong Uncle Ben.
Old Ben, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think Hera probably still alive, because Twi'leks can live a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be Sabine, too. It could be Sabine and Jason.
Yeah, or Ezra.
Ezra. Could be all.
My boy Ezra.
It could be everybody.
Well, I mean, they did bring Ezra back.
Yeah. And then lost Ahsoka and Sabine.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are in the they're in the alternate universe right now.
Yeah. Oh, which I hope if they're doing that. If Dave,
the way it looks is they are doing a lot of the weird Star Wars lore with that one.
Well, then there's one like an elder god in that universe.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I hope
it looks like they're doing a lot of the weird.
I hope they do.
And so again, and this is Star Wars theory, but it's kind of out there because I saw it, and it's what's his name? The guy who plays Starkiller and Darth Maul.
Sam Witwer.
Yeah, that he's actually appearing in Ahsoka season 2, and he's gonna play the son from the three gods.
Oh, the Mortis gods.
The Mortis gods. He's actually gonna show up as Starkiller, but he's gonna be the son. He's gonna be the Mortis son.
Because and a lot of this is they could recanonize certain things too, because there's a bunch of empty space. We could put it that Vader had another apprentice, because he had Dr. Aphra for a long time, and there's still space for him to have secret missions with Starkiller.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of space for Mara Jade to exist.
Yeah.
And to Luke to have a child.
Yeah.
That just recently got killed by like a rogue student that Luke had to fight and kill.
I mean, or it could have been Kylo or Ben as well.
Yeah. They actually showed that story.
Oh, they're right. They did.
Yeah. The unpure thought and then Luke holding his lightsaber is what turned Kylo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, they had a whole comic about it, which Star Wars movies don't respect the comics. The fact that they made naval veteran and war hero Poe Dameron a spice runner because they didn't read their own comics there, J.J. Abrams.
Well, and you have producers who are like, there's not enough of lore to do Star Wars stuff.
Really?
Look at the 30 novels and hundreds of
now we're with Ahsoka, it's trying to kind of loosely adapt the Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah, very loosely.
It's trying to duct tape the Thrawn trilogy as best they can into the current canon.
Yeah.
Which, who's a main feature in the Thrawn trilogy? I can't smack my hand on the table, it breaks the camera. Mara Jade Skywalker.
Yep.
The hand of the Emperor.
Yep.
Luke's wife.
Which I mean, they can
Who's also in
they
Jabba's
can
palace.
Right.
they can retcon things and to do that now, ish.
Well,
I think that's what they're doing. They're trying to do damage control with the sequels, with Mando and with Ahsoka, and if we ever get a Boba Fett season 2,
We're not.
I know we're
because
not.
everybody complained about it, even though that's.
I
He
love
rode a Rancor into battle. Screw you guys.
like a bantha.
Like a bantha.
My problem wasn't with that. It was just the whole scene, like they made it like a cowboy scene. I'm like, okay, that's kind of, I don't know. But the rest of the series, I loved it.
I love the whole thing.
You had an issue with them doing a cowboy scene in a space western.
Just let me have that one because I'm thinking the whole time, like, why don't they just fly around or so? You know, there's so many things they could have did with
Because it's an inner city school. They don't have the money for that. See, I brought it back around, guys.
Sorry, I just had to give you crap for that. I was like, wait, it's a space western, Gary. Why are you upset with the cowboys?
The whole thing with them, they could have did something different. The strategy to it was just ridiculous, and yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
I don't know. Like I said, I didn't have no problem with Red Rancor. I thought that was pretty cool.
I like that this is going the controversy. I'm pretty sure we're in the
I was
controversy.
like, we've essentially made it to nerd court at this point.
Yeah. Everybody, like, when Boba Fett came out, the biggest complaint were about the space Vespas. Tell me you've never lived in the hood.
Yeah.
Because you know what's nice in the hood? The cars. You know what's beautiful? Like, I've lived in the ghetto most of my life. You know what's beautiful walking by some days is the cars. Because that's where, like, that's their status symbol. That's their status symbol. They're like, well, it makes no sense in this poor town that they're going to have such nice scooters. You have never lived in a poor area, have you, sir? I've lived in areas where literally the cars cost more than the houses they lived in.
Yep. Because the car is the pride and joy.
Yep. Because a lot of them, especially, like, you know, if you're that poor, that you might be living in that car sometimes.
Yeah.
So you want your ride to be comfortable, and it makes sense that they'd be Vespas, they'd be scooters, because they're in the desert. They don't want to live in a glass box, you know, especially if they can't afford air conditioning. They want to ride the little scooter around so they can get a little bit of wind moving in their face. Why are they so pretty? Because they wash them probably every 35 minutes. Drive to Lebanon any Friday night. You will watch people in nice cars that don't have a lot of money do laps from the car wash through town. Drive to any poor town in America and you'll see a similar you'll see it in our town. They go from Walmart to one of the car washes.
Yeah. They meet at Walmart and they drive.
They tell me you've never heard of cruising. Cars taught us about cruising. With the Cheech Marin car.
Because life is a highway, don't you know?
Life is a highway. And that one car had a tramp stamp.
Yeah. Sound like I forgot about that.
The Mater was a little questionable. Sexually. He said weird things to Lightning.
He's his best friend.
He said weird things to Lightning.
You've never said weird things to your guy's best friend?
Oh, and I get called gay for it.
Oh. It's called bromance.
For anybody who tries to cancel me for using the word gay, I am bisexual. It is my word. I will say it. Get wrecked.
Eh.
You can't use it as an insult. Yes, I can. It's mine. It's my word. Even though nobody's gotten this far on the podcast besides Josh and Jacob.
You never know.
How far are we in?
Well, actually, it's like we're under 2 at the moment.
Holy crap, that's a record for us.
We're like 8. We're like 8 minutes till, so we're good. I was like, well, anything else we
got any controversy,
discuss?
Gary? I want to hear.
About all the controversy.
I want to hear Gary have a Gary controversy.
Nothing yet. The Walmart and their freaking people not moving out the way while you're trying to get stuff.
Yeah.
In their store to buy stuff. Move out the way. It doesn't take that much consideration. Yeah. Or at least say, excuse
Look at this. There
me.
we go.
Excuse me. Can I get this past you? Excuse me. I'm about running into your feet.
And you want to see another controversy? All right, Andrew.
Uh-oh.
What's a movie that everybody's loved that you just hate? I want to hear you talk bad about a movie. Because Andrew, even if you notice on movie reviews by Andrew, even when he doesn't like a movie, he just kind of moves around saying that. I want to hear Andrew on Nerd Court be mean to a movie. What did you feel about the movie Sinners?
It was all right.
See, that's what he does.
I rewatched it because it was on HBO. So I was like, you know what? We'll watch it again and see. And I was like,
Still not any better.
it wasn't for me.
All right, what movie do you just not like, Andrew?
I don't like Wall-E.
I need reasons.
I
Is it because the fat people in chairs?
no. The movie's boring to me.
He doesn't like post-apocalyptic stuff. No matter what it is.
Generally, no. It's just I was okay with the whole. I don't know. The movie just bored me. To be honest, like I get where they're going.
Well, I can say fat because I'm fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Same.
But the movie was just from beginning to, like I get where they were going. Like it's all say, and I'm fine with save the planet, that whole thing. But I think just the first.
It's because the best friend was a cockroach.
No, I think it was just because. And here's the thing: is like my biggest complaint about the movie is that it's just a robot running around saying Wall-E for 45 minutes, and then you get talking the last 30 minutes of the movie, which is fine, and I get it because they go to space, and the movie just bored me, to be honest. And I figured how it was gonna go. I was like, they're gonna go. There's gonna be an evil robot. It's not going to. They're gonna decide, no, we don't need to go back to Earth, and then they're gonna have a big fight, and then the robot's gonna lose, and then they're gonna go back to Earth. We're like, see, we can sustain life, but the Earth is literally just a junkyard with a bunch of boxes stacked on top of each other.
I got to introduce controversy. We win.
Like Wall-E, yeah. So I don't like Wall-E. That's probably the one Pixar movie that I absolutely despise. I do not like Wall-E at all, and I know a lot of people.
Oh, and I have one more controversy where we end it. Did anybody see the new Moana trailer?
No, I did not watch it.
Why? Because why didn't you watch it? Why are we getting a live action Moana movie?
It's too soon to get a live action Moana.
It's literally just The Rock trying to capitalize on being The Rock before he's out of shape. B. How do they keep finding the skinniest Samoan girls for Disney movies?
I mean, Moana herself is not super skinny, but yeah. Well, she is super skinny.
The live action one is like she's still
the animated one has figure,
but like between that and Nani, I'm just like, you ever seen Samoan people?
Well, Nani's Hawaiian, a little different, but
yeah.
They're thick, Andrew.
Hawaiian females, 50-50.
Nani is thick, Andrew.
In the animated, yes. But Samoan Hawaiians are different cultures.
I'm aware, but she's thick.
And Moana's not Samoan either, but that's neither here nor there. She's Polynesian at best.
Thick.
Not
I don't
really.
know. I've had friends that I have a lot of Samoan friends. Some of them, most of the girls, some of them, if they're not, they're athletically built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're like, but then yet the other side that's a little bit thicker.
Thick. We have enough skinny Hollywood, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. We need thick Hollywood. I don't know if that's her name.
The one who plays
the one who plays Elphaba.
Yeah, Elphaba. Yeah.
If you've seen those videos of after the interviews after the movies,
I have personal reasons of why I'm not seeing the second movie.
Ooh.
I will not share those on the podcast.
We'll hear it afterwards. Sorry, guys.
I have reasons of why I'm not seeing Wicked Part 2. Yeah, but it's one that I'm not going to.
Pop them up full.
I know. Hey, you gotta get it out of Andrew every once in a while. If not, he bottles up.
I have reasons for why. I have personal reasons why I will not see Wicked for good. But
will you see Wicked for bad?
No,
That's just called The Wizard of Oz.
I watched the first part. I already know like the second act isn't as good as the first act generally when they talk about Wicked. Like everybody loves the first act, but they hate the second act.
Mm-hmm.
But I have personal reasons of why I am not going to watch the movie.
That's fair. What's our next topic?
Is just any updates or things we need to talk about, and if not, then we're signing off.
eBay.com. Search the Mandalorians. Buy stuff. If you made it this far.
The Parade, December 7th.
There you go.
Waynesville.
I had the whole series of Smallville on there, on bid.
And it will be hopefully a good flow by the time we get done with it.
It's like, for me, my next big movie probably out is FNAF 2. That's the next one.
Oh, Anaconda. So I think we're going to watch that on Christmas.
That looks so stupid. I love that.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because it looks so stupid. It looks like it's going to be fun.
Well, I never said it, but Minecraft was really good. See, I paid off that thing from earlier in the podcast. I never mentioned you got talking about something.
Minecraft wasn't my favorite movie, but it wasn't that bad.
It's a meme movie.
Yeah, it was made for the memes, and me, I'm the meme guy.
But overall, it actually has a really good. It has heart behind it, which makes it.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't bad.
It still had a plot. It's not the meme, like it's not the Emoji Movie, which is nothing but memes.
I didn't think I would like Jason Momoa's character, but
he's hilarious.
A man running a struggling nerd store.
So kind of
hit home a little too hard. I was like, oh.
I like Jason Momoa and most of his stuff.
I like him. He's really good at serious stuff. He's really good at comedic stuff.
Yeah. I like him in the newest Fast and the Furious.
I think he'd be fun to meet.
He's the best part of Fast X.
Yep.
Yes.
He's the best part of Fast X, which I recently watched. I was like, I'm glad I just bought this on Blu-ray.
I saw that in theaters. I believe I saw it in theaters.
There's just some movies when you see in theaters, you do.
What ends on just a massive cliffhanger that still hasn't been paid off. And it's the part 1 of 3 movies in a trilogy.
Yeah, they've changed it. It was just supposed to be part 1, part 2, but now they're making it. They're doing 11 and 12.
Yeah, and then 12.
12 is supposed to be the end.
It won't. It'll probably be the end of Vin Diesel's run. And I love all those movies, unironically, but it needs to end.
Yeah,
fast needs to end.
Hey, look, I brought it back to the earlier part of the podcast too.
There we go.
About ending movies.
About ending movies.
Now we've been full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle. Well,
family.
That's right. Well, that's a wrap on this episode of the Midmo Nerd Show. Thanks for questing with us, and whether you're tuning in from Waynesville, exploring the Spider-Verse, or farming XP from your couch, a huge thanks to everyone here, just having a great time, and those of you who are listening to us. I'm sorry if Matt is scaring your child in the background. Whoever.
Boogly boogly.
There you go. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and multi-class into reviewer. Please leave us a comment.
Preferably a nice one.
Preferably a nice one if you can. I mean, but constructive criticism is a fun thing.
We're not going to listen to it.
Probably. Well, I will read it. It'll be okay.
Andrew's going to tell us what we did wrong, and I'm going to be like, I'm going to still be me. Because you're listening to it for me.
You be you.
And Andrew and Gary.
You be you.
It depends on what it is. It really does.
Or play along with the Would You Rather game along with us in the comments. But anyways, until next time, stay geeky, stay curious, and may your fandom rolls always be natural 20s.
Five Nights at Freddy jump scare.